Hello, the internet. Welcome to another Athletic FC live watch-along. What will the vibes in the room be like? Only time will tell, but time is the key indicator here, because as this England-Mexico game was delayed by an hour, it is 2 a.m. for us here. So expect some weary...
Expect it to get weird.
Expect it to get weirdy. Yeah, how about that? There's Seb Stafford-Bloor.
Hey, Joe Devine. Hey, my wife, who's actually made it.
Really?
Kickoff time. It's 3 o'clock.
Oof.
Well done, Jalen.
Congratulations to Seb's wife, Jalen. Hello, Kaynak.
Howdy.
There you go.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, you okay?
The biggest
good.
Red Bull in the world.
I'm perky. Yeah, I've decanted. I'm ready to go.
You've decanted an energy drink, which just stinks. That's
It
great.
Smells good.
So
Smells of potential success.
And we've got Jon Mackenzie here as well.
I cannot wait to get into the cupboard to get away from the smell of that.
Realizing that I left my laptop outside, so I don't have any access to the live chat. I don't know what's going on, and I've got no ability to fact check anything that's happening. Producer Jamie, can you grab it? Yeah, thanks, pal. There he goes.
Like
no one's manning the tiller.
There might be a bit of a kind of amnesty on swearing. Can we swear? I mean,
No,
no,
we're
not
not
swearing.
We're not swearing.
What if something if something dramatic happens and I organically respond in quite a sweary way?
No.
What's the rudest word you think Seb could say?
Yeah,
To get
without
away with it.
I don't want to guess. I don't want. No, this is not a safe. Listen, we said it's late and we're tired. Let's not play these unsafe games. Here we go. Harry Kane kneeling down on the pitch there, holding the thing. What do they call those things?
A pennant.
A pennant. That's right. Thank you. A Jermaine pennant. And we didn't have time to talk through the teams because we weren't sure whether the game was starting or
Jermaine
not.
Pennant's playing though.
Jermaine Pennant's playing. That's the big news. But John, what other news is there?
What news you on?
I want the team. I want the team
The
news.
team?
How is it not clear that I want the team news?
You've got
Come
your
on,
Gerald Kwanzaa right back.
Make sure you're talking into your microphone.
Yeah,
properly.
I am.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
talking to
good.
your microphone.
God,
Gerald
everyone
Kwanzaa,
says that, but
right
then
back.
when I watch from home, it's obviously not the case. Now, go on. What were you saying?
Gerald Kwanzaa right back.
Kwanzaa's playing at right back. Okay,
Yeah. And
that's a big change because of
and then
injury.
Gordon left wing.
Okay,
Those are the big changes. Oh, Saka's starting.
Saka over Madueke, yeah.
Saka starting over Madueke.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how about that? So we did wonder whether there would be further changes to replenish a tired team, but no, Declan Rice is starting.
Declan Rice's hamstrings are on the field.
Okay,
Literally, as well as
there's
figuratively.
the VAR.
I've got a question. What happens if we have a further delay? What's our strategy?
Well, what do you mean? What's our plan here?
Yeah, just to prepare the audience for what might happen.
I don't know. Listen, guys, it's so late here that if there is a delay during the game, it will be a half an hour delay if there's a delay, because the only reason I think there would be a delay would be if there was a lightning strike. And if there's a lightning strike within a certain radius of the stadium, then there's an immediate half an hour delay. If it was just that, I don't know. I'm one person in a room of 5. I can't be the only decision maker here. Alas.
Maybe we can go out and get more energy drinks.
No more stinky energy drinks. Now, we're just simply gonna see what happens. We're looking at the teams on here now. Was there anything of noteworthy of Mexico's team, John, or is it much the same as the last time they played?
Yeah, it seems pretty similar to the last team that they put out. So, yeah. They expect them to come out of the blocks pretty quick. I suspect them to anyway.
That's the main thing I've heard, that when they play at home, they tend to come out very quickly for the first 10 or 15 minutes. Maybe we'll see it for the first quarter. It would be great if England don't concede, right?
I'm going to censor you there. We're not going to legitimise the quartering of football by referring to it.
We're not
More of an
legitimising
eight,
it, but we've been saying quarters for the last few days.
I'm going to strike back against
Okay.
that and say,
For the first half of the first
Stop
half, until the hydration break. Oh, I forgot to write my hydration break jokes. You'd think with like an extra hour of delayed time, that I wouldn't have forgotten to do all these things.
we did very little with that time.
Well, I think that
Just
the
change the
longer
title
it
on the
got
podcast
delayed,
as well.
the less functional we became, right? So we're
That's
now in
probably
a...
true.
Also, we were in a sort of a confused space, but we weren't sure if it was going to go ahead or not, weren't we? So we weren't sure how much time we actually had.
That's right, Kaya. You're absolutely right. You going to the bathroom? Yeah, perfect timing. Oh, are you going into the tactics cupboard? Yeah, of course. I forgot that's where you go.
I miss you.
I missed you already, John.
No reaction whatsoever. Didn't even turn to look at me.
If he wouldn't, he just walked out.
Wouldn't
Didn't even
acknowledge
break
it.
stride.
Well, there's a poll in the chat which has been, will England win or will Mexico win? And it has ended after 200 votes, 50-50.
Yeah, I'd say that's about right.
Yeah. They don't have any predictions for the game? Score predictions?
Balogun is Balogun, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just changing the title of the previous podcast. There we go.
We're underway.
Okay, the game is kicked off. How about that? Very exciting. I'm listening to Alan Shearer. I want to say that. Also, if we are somewhat less talkative during the live stream, bear with us, guys. Bear with us.
Nailed it on the clock, Jamie.
Very nice.
Good job, buddy.
Really good start, Jamie. Jamie's in knockout form already.
Yeah.
Like, none of that group stage faffing.
No altitude sickness for him.
Jamie's...
He knows what matters.
Hasn't let the rain delay get to him whatsoever.
Papa Pete says, thanks for staying up. Well, don't count your chickens. Let's see what happens. Okay, right. I'm going to close this now, and I'm going to lock into the game.
Yellow within the first minute for Declan Rice.
That is not a good sign.
58 seconds.
I think a tired Declan Rice is going to have to do some chasing.
Oh, dearie me.
Not so good. Oh!
Yeah, that's a yellow card.
Yeah. I wonder if that was related to the altitude.
His foot was high.
His
Yeah.
foot got up high.
He wanted to get his foot slightly more altitude. Hopefully this the player that went down is okay. Thomas Tuchel appears to be complaining about saying the Mexican player was maybe too stooped over.
I think the duty of care is with Rice there. I think
That doesn't look very stooped over as well.
Yeah, he was still about 5 foot.
You've got to complain though, haven't you?
Sure.
Isn't it your job to complain even when you believe that?
Well, you mean in a sort of patriotic?
No, not in a patriotic sense, but just in a kind of, if everyone's applying pressure to the referee, then you kind of have to. You know, your job as a coach is partly to coach the team. It's also to apply more pressure to the fourth assistant than the other coach.
I see. So you claim a grievance early so that you might get the benefit of it later. Yeah, I like your thinking. Yeah,
it's like getting in there early with an argument with your spouse. You know what I mean? You go aggressive early about an issue that happened 2 weeks ago, and then you hope that the thing that happened just now has been forgotten.
No, I mean, my spouse is watching, and my spouse is always right.
Of course. My spouse is asleep and always wrong. But, you know, is this being recorded? Anyway, Mexico have kicked off again.
We can edit it for the benefit of your spouse.
Oh dear, I don't like the look of this.
Well, it's been a tricky 2 minutes.
It might look like this, I worry, for the first 10 minutes or so.
What a great stadium, though.
Oh, it's a beaut.
Yeah.
I kind of wish,
cool.
This is a very 2 a.m. thing to say. I wish there were kind of more Aztecas dotted around the World Cup, just because some of the big American stadiums are amazing, but there's a real footballing heritage to the stadium, which makes it very cool.
It doesn't look like it's raining anymore.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
The pitch looks pretty wet, though.
The pitch looks wet, but in the close-ups of the players, you usually can see rain.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's raining right now. Maybe we'll get an update from Jack Pitbrook in the stadium, though.
So I will keep us up to date with the live blog.
Please do.
No update yet.
Okay.
Although
great.
I've seen a very cool picture of Jack Lang, Jack Pitbrook, and David Ornstein, our reporting team in the Azteca this evening.
Oh, that's nice.
They look very happy. They're all wearing Macs, which probably they didn't expect to be doing in Mexico in July.
They're wearing
am I right?
Apple Mac laptops around their bodies. Doesn't seem like a great way of keeping out the rain.
Well,
No, that's a hydration break joke right there.
I'm wondering. Do you know what I'm doing? With more intensity than normal. I'm watching the England players for their heavy breathing or for bags under the eyes, or Not seeing anything so far.
Breathing okay.
Yeah.
I think with certain players, like Declan Rice, for example, always looks quite tired.
Yes.
It's the hair. I think it's the hair.
And I think it's the running.
Yeah, maybe it's that too, but I think it's the altitude.
I think it might be the altitude. Do you think that what they're doing is harder than what we're doing?
No.
No, I agree.
Nope.
I agree with that.
I mean, you know,
I'm a bit sniffly as well, right? So
I mean, and also you have a very poor immune system.
Well, actually, the problem with my immune system, without going into too much detail, is that it's overactive.
That's right.
So
isn't
it's
it?
actually
You
an
are
incredible
kind of
immune
a
system.
victim of your own.
Exactly, I'm a victim of my own body. Anyway, Mexico here advancing with the ball. I feel as though I haven't seen England have any settled possession yet.
No, but I think
That's to be expected, right?
Yeah, but I think in this situation, when you're playing in this environment against a good team, I think you've got to expect 20 minutes of having to suffer a little bit.
Yeah.
And survive, get the game into a proper rhythm, and then start playing. That's okay.
Understood.
Try not to
Kai's
do
off.
Stupid. Yeah, don't.
Kai's had too much of that smelly energy drink.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, what's happening here? Is that a little bit of argy-bargy already? Usually you don't see Kane going in for that, do you?
I didn't really see
that
what
looks like a
happened.
man who was kept awake by fireworks.
I didn't really see what started that.
Alan Shearer said the crowd is going berserk.
I'm not surprised.
There's a lot of pulling on Bellingham's shirt there.
Yeah, that is probably a
Does
foul.
look like a foul.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Harry Kane goes to get the ball. I mean, isn't that a yellow card? You picking the ball after a foul?
Yeah, Kane's gone to take
Only
the free kick quickly, and then the Mexican player's got in his way.
Was the Mexican player carded?
No, but I think like technically probably should be.
Is pausing the restart not a foulable offence? A yellow card offence?
It is. But then I think let the game settle down a little bit. Let's not book everyone immediately.
Did they not sort of get rid of it as a yellow card offence?
Did they?
I feel like I don't remember any last
thing before.
Certainly Premier
midnight?
League season.
I can't remember. I mean,
I don't know.
I haven't been to sleep for quite a long time, Kai, to be fair. I don't.
Alan Shearer making the point in commentary, incidentally, that England won't mind the stop-start nature of it for the first 15 or 20 minutes because it's interrupting Mexico's desire to play quickly.
True. That's a good point.
Point from Alan from work.
Yeah. Okay.
So Neapan in the chat says they haven't done yellow cards for it this World Cup.
Oh, really? Okay.
That makes more sense. And
Thank you, chat.
Yeah, that's well observed. Okay. Oh.
Okay, the England players passing the ball amongst themselves. This is a good sign.
This is quite like my EAFC tactics.
Yes, although I hope the result is not the same.
What happened in your EAFC game?
Kai as Paderborn. Kai spent most of the game talking about Paderborn DNA and then conceding.
Seb, you'll know this. You're a regular German football watcher. If you had to describe Paderborn in a few, do you think it would be an apt description to say their build-up is lovely? They play out from the back beautifully, but when they get to the final third, they run out of ideas. Do you think that would be fair?
I would say they run out of quality.
Run out of quality?
Well,
that works.
That's. England are about to take a corner.
Okay,
Everything pauses upon Paderborn, and then we'll come back and talk about Paderborn after we've scored the corner, okay?
Okay.
Because this is about to be the moment that my night really kicks off.
Look at that.
It doesn't even look like it's...
Nico O'Reilly is going to score a header from this corner.
Go on, the lads.
Is it a short corner? Is it? No, surely not.
No messing about.
Arsenal
Come on,
can
Rice.
Take them from time to time.
Mixer.
Does altitude affect the corner? Let's find out.
Well, it should do, right? Because
said,
it should have an impact on the flight of the ball.
Well, did you see
Right.
Peter Moose in the Discord did post something about that?
Oh, really?
we
Maybe that's why they're going short.
We were talking about it last
Interesting.
night.
Go on. Oh, there's no one there at the back post because the altitude, you see,
Yeah.
that's all altitude.
Without
I'm a
the altitude,
scientist.
that would have probably been a goal.
Yeah, I think if it wasn't for altitude, we would have scored a hat trick already.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, so have you watched any Elfsborg, Kaya?
Elfsborg.
Elfsborg is in the Swedish team.
No, as in the team that's just been promoted to the Erste Bundesliga.
I haven't.
If you thought Paderborn's build-up was lovely, have a watch next season.
Okay.
They're very fun.
The commentary is now talking about the notion that the ball flies further in this, and maybe that's what happened at the corner. I think we're ahead of our time, guys. We are ahead of the curve.
There's probably like a BBC staffer just
Yeah.
watching our live stream.
Of course.
Just looting ideas.
Of
The way
course.
the time difference works, we are
We're ahead, right?
technically ahead, aren't
we
we?
are.
so
We're in the future.
Yeah, we're in
We're
the future for
And we have the
Alan
wisdom.
Shearer and
It's
Kaynak.
like in a Chris Nolan film. Right. Hey Seb, have I got you to try doing any commentary yet?
No, I don't.
You don't want to try?
I don't do that. No.
What about would you be my co-coms for a minute?
No.
No?
No. I mean, we could try that. No, I mean,
Let's
I
try
think
it.
we might hemorrhage.
I don't think we
viewers.
would. Right, here we go. Ready?
Go on then.
Elliot Anderson on the ball there, spraying it out wide to...
You sound like an airline.
Why
and
the
we'll
voice?
be arriving, taking off from Rome and landing in Florence at 17:04 p.m. The rain on arrival will be a little bit warm.
I'm just texting my wife, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a throw-in. It's a throw-in to England here in a dangerous position.
With long throws. Because of the
Yeah.
altitude, they go further.
This Mexican man appears to be breathing heavily also.
Ah.
Just to be clear, I was under the impression that Mexican footballers don't need to breathe when they play at the Azteca. Hey?
I mean, I've certainly been told that by the British media.
I was told that. By the way, the joke I'm doing doesn't mean anything. I'm just saying it for fun. I don't like that they threw it straight out there for a goal kick.
No, I
doesn't
didn't enjoy that
seem good to
either.
me. Yeah. Is it just me, or has Thomas Tuchel's hairline been receding throughout the tournament?
Yeah.
It's the stress.
Stress.
It's the stress?
Oh, Gianni's made it.
Adam Crafton has made quite the quip on social media. He's hoping that Keir Starmer is on the phone for that Declan Rice booking already.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
It's a funny man, that Adam Crafton. I mean, an excellent journalist, but also a world-class quips man.
A pretty wry observer.
He is a wry observer.
Yeah. If only I had as frequent wry observations. My observations are less wry and more sort of
Blunt.
ploppy, you know?
Just you know.
Blunt, yeah.
I wonder if the pitch looks very, very damp.
Yeah, although they said in the commentary earlier that there's no indication that the pitch has been affected despite the barrels and barrels of rain, that the drainage has been good apparently.
Right.
So
Okay.
it might just be quite wet, but I don't think. I mean, looking at the flight of the ball, it's skimming along, isn't it? But
Yeah.
to be honest, that's what you want. And when you go to see a Premier League game, at the Emirates, they just hose that thing at
Or a
half time, right?
Paderborn game.
At a Paderborn game, of course.
Yeah.
It's basically ice skating at Paderborn.
Mm.
Okay, first 12 minutes.
I don't really have any conclusions because nothing.
No,
First
but that's
half of
good,
the
isn't
first
it?
quarter.
I suppose so.
If you don't have any conclusions, that's good, given what we were given to believe.
Yeah, what we were saying about, draw the sting a little bit, take the energy out of the crowd,
Yeah.
play into the game, and show not intimidated. That's quite
Yeah.
good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anything? No catastrophes in the first.
Yeah,
2.5
Mexico
minutes.
don't seem to have been able to do their very quick thing, if
Not
that's indeed what they've been trying to do.
They
are
quick
sitting
thing.
off here, like they're not aggressively pressing the back line, are they? So
No.
maybe that's not the plan.
No.
Maybe the plan is to do it in the second half of the first half.
Sure. Sure.
Go on, over the top. Oh.
Nice idea. It's a nice idea.
Saka was close on the control there again. If not for the altitude, I think that would have been a goal.
I have I have a terrible habit which annoys my wife. When I watch football at home, I applaud things that happen.
Yeah. No, should we do that?
No, I do that exactly. Yeah.
I like it.
I stand up and applaud, a substitute, or it's not good. I just can't shake the habit. That is a goal kick. Well done, Bukayo Saka.
Yes.
Very nice. That is a classic moment. Yeah.
Fantastic. And also, I'd like the chat to know I am clapping at altitude. Also, out of respect.
You are a very tall
what's
man.
happening at the Azteca?
But also, like for you, that's
even higher than an ordinary person.
I'm clapping just a little bit higher.
I'm upset at that comment. You shut your mouth. You big sunburned freak. Now, would I have said that before if this wasn't a 2 a.m. watch long? I'm not sure.
Probably, yes. Let's be honest.
It's possible. Right? It's possible.
Let's be honest. That's been said in a few morning podcasts.
Yeah.
The abrasive working environment that Tifo has become known for.
I've also just realised that my leg has really been jiggling a lot. Is that upsetting to anyone here?
No.
Great.
Hadn't
I'm going to
noticed.
keep doing it. That's good news. Maybe I'll stop now.
What do we think about Anthony Gordon at this tournament?
At this tournament, or in general?
No, at this tournament, because good player in
I
general.
think, here's my opinion about Anthony Gordon at this tournament. I think he started some of the wrong games. I think he's not necessarily been given the opportunity to show his quality.
Right.
And I think, unfortunately, as a result of that, his £70 million move to Barcelona is quite easily make-funnable.
I think the Croatia game is kind of the...
Right side.
Oh,
That's a
brilliant save by
tremendous
Jordan
bit of
Pickford.
goalkeeping.
Good job, Jordan Pickford.
That's an
I don't
excellent
like it when
header.
Raul Jimenez has a header.
Raul Jimenez, very, very good in the air. That is
Oh, what a
It's
save.
really good
That's
save.
such a
It
good
bounces
save.
up as well, just in front of him.
tremendous goalkeeping.
Really good save. That's such a great header as well. Okay, corner for Mexico here. There's quite a lot of Mexico players in there. It's all crowding and bunching around.
Lots of people were
Pickford.
saying Pickford was at fault for the DR Congo goal as well, so you could argue he's made amends there.
That was an in-swing near the front post there.
Bellingham.
Is it
headed
Jude
over.
Bellingham clearing it? Is
Yeah.
it another corner? Looks like it. Here we go. Let's see if he does the same again. Raul Jimenez there lurking. Okay. Cleared by Harry Kane. That's the kind of thing you want the captain to do. It's a clap from me, Jeff. Just on my own there. That's fine. I don't mind clapping alone.
Very
Yep.
important that for Jordan Pickford, I think, because he's had a fairly indifferent tournament.
Yeah.
I think probably should have done a little bit better with the DR Congo goal.
Sure.
Wasn't great. Didn't have a spectacular game against Croatia.
Yeah.
So
Uh-oh.
that's a good ball.
I think might
So
be
nice,
offside.
good early save, right?
Yeah.
I think this is the first tournament where he's been a little bit exposed as well. I
Yeah.
think in the past, under Southgate, England played kind of a type of football that meant the saves he had to make were in his wheelhouse, whereas now he's having to sweep a bit more, play out a bit more.
I will say, though, that during the Southgate years, I can't really remember many games where he let England down in any way.
No, he's fantastic. I mean, the one that always springs to mind for me is the Sweden quarter-final in 2018, where he made a string of amazing saves.
Yeah, he did.
But even if you think back to the Euro
Hey.
2020 final, like the shootout, he was unbelievable. He made quite a few good saves against Italy.
Great save from Jorginho,
Yeah.
even though England didn't capitalise
Yeah,
on it.
I know.
God, we watched that in here, didn't we?
What's that?
The Euro 2020 final. When
Yep.
and I remember I was
Euro 2021, I guess it took place.
yeah, the tournament was 2020, but like and I remember I was going home the next day
Yep.
and I was trying to find a taxi, and I had to walk all the way to King's Cross from the office, which is sort of basically
Yep.
from the southern point of the Circle Line to the northern point, and it was sort of post-apocalyptic, just people just devastated, pubs sort of with people spilling out of them.
Yeah.
It was a strange vibe in the city that
Very
day.
strange.
It was
vibe.
It was
really
a strange
weird
vibe
day
before the
after that.
game as well.
Very not in a good way.
No, it sort of started raining as well, which kind of added to the atmosphere of it.
Uh,
Yeah.
Very strange time.
I'd had a Domino's as well that night, so I was feeling a little bit more emotional than normal.
who? That doesn't work at all. I just said who.
That was
twice.
good, though. That was
It's not
good.
good.
I
Don't
like
praise that.
No, I really like that.
No. Oh dear. A little bit of a mistake there from Elliot Anderson.
Bit loose.
England
maybe.
maybe being cut through the middle here. No, okay, they've recovered. This is going to be an interesting game, isn't it?
Yeah,
I can
think
see
it's going
that
to
this is
be a
gonna
bit
be
of
a strange game.
It's a bit of a slog. This one.
My 4-0 points are bad prediction not looking that great
Is
right
that
now.
4-0 England.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like that's the kind of comment that like deepens the perception of England as an arrogant nation.
I
feel
was
like you're
hoping,
responsible.
though, it would be like a kind of Morocco-Canada 3-0 type 4-0,
Mm.
where they get one in the first half, Mexico have to press a bit more, they get another one after half-time, and then,
Yeah.
then anything happens, bit of chaos, as opposed to a dominant display 4-0.
As a sort of 2 goals in each half.
Yeah.
4-0. Right.
Yeah.
I agree. I understand.
Plus, I did it because JJ predicted Mexico to win.
What was JJ's points are bad?
2-1 to Mexico.
Right.
Yeah.
See, ordinarily this is where you catch him out because he his emotions get the better of him.
He
and
doesn't
says,
care,
like, 5-0 Mexico.
It's not a terrible prediction, though, as it turns out,
No,
is
it's a
it?
good
You're right.
prediction. I
2-1.
could imagine that. That's a
Not
good,
not atrocious.
he's had worse predictions.
Yeah.
Niall Quinn in the chat says, Joe looks tiny next to Kaya, like a little Sabutio man sat next to Andre the Friendly Giant.
That's nice. You're the only person I sit next to that makes me look small.
When did most of your growing happen?
Me, 14.
So you...
That's a handball.
Did you...
I think that's a handball. Oh, he's falling onto it, though. You're allowed to fall onto it, aren't you? I'll take a corner instead. That's basically the same as a penalty.
Yeah.
What was that, Seb?
Well, I was just wanting to know when, respectively, your growing happened, both of you.
Wait, let's watch the corner first so we can enjoy England's goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then after the goal, we'll talk about when we grew.
We can talk about our own experiences with altitude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. Quite good. Nico O'Reilly's going to score a header.
I really like Nico O'Reilly.
I like him as well.
I thought he was
He's
great
a
against...
real threat in these
tall he is
situations
here.
as well, yeah.
I know
There's
that's
so many
a
things
low
well.
camera, but
Is that rain on Bellingham or is that
could be
a lot
sweat.
of sweat dripping from his-
Altitude-related sweat. Here we go. Straight in. Lovely ball.
Wonderful.
Lovely
Right.
ball. Oh.
Right
the
back.
depth perception on the TV is always confusing.
Yeah. I've been confused many times this this tournament, this live. Yep. I paused. A quite long pause there, wasn't it? Quite a long pause.
Are England going to take a long throw? No.
It's Nico O'Reilly on the throw-in here.
I like the font on the England names.
Bit of a
Second time they've thrown the
miscommunication
ball
there
out like that.
between Gordon and O'Reilly. That's a shame. That's a shame. It looks like sweat on Jude Bellingham, I would say, because
Yeah.
Thomas Tuchel is dry.
I wonder if he was maybe spitting as well, and it sort of
It's possible.
looked a bit more.
Nico O'Reilly also looking quite sweaty.
Yeah, I guess it's the altitude. I don't know if you know, but you sweat more at altitude.
Okay.
I've decided. I don't know if that's true.
John's absence has been noted in the chat.
John's in the tactics
we've
cupboard.
sent him to the nerd prison.
The nerd prison. Yeah, yeah. He's in the tactics cupboard. He's watching the game. I'm sure he'll come out at the first hydration break to tell us what we already know. AKA, tell us what's happening in the game. You know, that was very sassy, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was pretty
Very sassy.
Did you notice? Yes.
Yes, did notice.
Yes, I
End
did
video.
notice, actually.
Swipe on. 4 great things that cats did this week. I will watch this.
I would always watch that. I love a cat video.
Here we go.
Oh, ref.
referee!
Have to be involved, doesn't he? Just has to be involved.
Referee, you
And
better
now he's got
retire
the
right
hydration
now,
break.
referee.
He's
Yeah.
wanted the hydration
Hydration
there
break,
and then.
referee!
Called the hydration
Oh,
break to save
yeah.
his own embarrassment.
That is
Oh,
outrageous.
has
Yeah.
to be about you.
This
doesn't
guy's
it?
got to get sacked right now.
Oh, faces and gestures.
We're just kidding, by the way. Just to be clear. Although I am deeply upset about that, but I don't believe that the referee should lose his job over something so minor. Maybe. John, welcome back from the tactics cupboard. We're just debating whether or not the referee should be fired for getting in the way of play there. England's very promising.
Surely you're not complaining about the referee. He's given everything England's way.
John,
so
I have a
Has he?
question.
Oh, okay.
So Mexico seem to be profiting from a little bit of width when they go forward. What's that about, and how can we stop it, please?
Yeah, I mean, I think England have looked pretty idealist so far.
Pretty
which is
ideal.
Ideal-us.
Oh, okay.
Without ideas.
Ideal-less.
They have looked like they don't have any ideas.
Well, it seems as though they're not wanting to commit too many players forward in the high press, which has meant that Mexico have progressed the ball quite comfortably. And in the other direction, they haven't looked as though they've got a huge amount of idea about how to sustainably progress the ball, and they've I don't know, maybe they're just playing their way into the game slowly because everyone's been talking about altitude for the whole time, but
Not us.
not us, but it's felt pretty tetchy so far.
On that, do you think there's a chance that, like you say, there's a lot of talk about Mexico's fast start? Do you think part of maybe a little bit of a tactic to kind of play a bit safe in this opening? I'm sorry, Seb, I'm going to say quarter, and maybe put a bit more of a foot on the gas as the game goes on?
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess that's the plan, but
You would hope.
I think in many respects they've allowed the game sort of to play the way that Mexico would have wanted.
Hey, do you want to see something funny?
Sure.
Remember you posted on social media the other day that picture of you sat here and me sat there? Look how tiny I look in this chair. This chair is like a little vortex, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Where
very
the person
funny.
who
isn't
sits
it?
here looks tiny. I mean, I've never looked so small in my life. I look like a 5'8" man. I think also it's helping that I'm wearing all black.
Thomas Tuchel doesn't look very happy, I would say.
No. I would say no, but he does look dry, which is a good thing. And also, I would say that I do think that the as Alan Shearer said near the beginning of the game, the kind of stop-start nature of bits of this game have kind of played into England's favour. We have heard this idea that Mexico want to start very quickly and come out of the blocks. I think getting through the first... Whisper the word quarter. Seb's telling us off of that. The first half of the first half,
first portion of the game,
is good for England. I think like that's exactly what everyone said that they needed to do.
Yeah, sure, but I guess
I'm looking for the positive side of it.
Yeah, I mean the positive side is that like
they haven't conceded,
and the referees, could have been stricter and hasn't. And I think
on what the Rice yellow card.
I mean, not. Just that, I think there's been a few scenarios where things have gone their way. I mean, even Jarrell Quansah handballed the ball on the line before, and apparently that was fine.
Right.
And that was
he fell on it, and that's what that's. Nice.
No, he went out and actively tried to grab it, as you do when you've been fouled, right? But I think they were in a scenario where they were under quite a lot of pressure, and that sort of deflected the pressure a little bit. But they're clearly going to try and clearly trying to play direct through Gordon.
That was out.
Yeah.
That was cool and inventive though as well.
But yeah, I think the big question is going to be how often they're going to be able to do that without. Yeah, I mean, I guess it going in the opposite direction. But
okay,
the game feels quite stretched. It feels as though like Mexico are playing with quite a deep line. England are committing players forward, but not many.
Yeah,
but that's stretching the game as well. And I don't know whether or not that's going to be a good thing in the long run for England. Especially because it's just going to make the game quite leggy.
Yeah.
And probably is, I don't know, maybe that would suit England more. But like I do feel as though Mexico are going to be quite happy going quite direct as well, and it's meaning that they are able to progress the ball quite consistently and sustainably through England's press, and then run at the back line a bit. So
yeah. Okay. Off with thee. Back to the cupboard, sir. Thank you.
Banished.
Miss you.
Banished. There's no lights in the cupboard.
Nor should there be.
Wow.
Nor should there be.
Seb called it the nerd prison before. Yeah. There he goes. He's gone. All right, now he's gone. I can go back to deliriously positive. How about that?
He's a buzzkill with his facts, isn't he?
Quansah looked like he was fouled by the touchline. The ball. By the
yeah,
not the touchline. What do they call it when it's just the edge of the pitch?
Yeah,
he thought it had gone out for a throw in. He kind of did that thing where the byline. He picked up the ball.
Had it not gone out? Or?
No, I think it just hadn't gone out, and then the Mexico player tried to carry on playing.
Right. Okay.
I think.
John said it made it sound like a penalty.
Oh no! He just said it could have been a yellow card.
Right. Okay.
But then I don't know
about that.
John says a lot of stuff, though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
A lot of words being used.
Yeah. I choose to ignore that right now.
Works for me.
I don't like how much space there was there, but I do like Jude Bellingham coming back to cut that space out.
I like it less when he does
defending.
that.
Yeah, me too. Altitude.
Yeah, that was very altitude-y.
Let it run, Elliot. Yeah, there he goes. Smart.
But I do want to see Bellingham carrying the ball forward as much as possible.
Yeah.
Like I really like.
Do you know? I'm a bit surprised that Kobe Mainu hasn't had any shot. Like I thought this could be quite a good game for him to play.
Yeah, especially
good ball
with
carrier.
The Rice. The multitude of difficulties.
Has he played at all yet, man?
No, he hasn't played at all. And I also think this is exactly the kind of game where you want fresh people playing, but you also want to be able to bring on better players, as opposed to bringing on players that might be considered not starters, right?
A friend of mine did text me earlier saying if I agreed with him, or if I thought he'd gone mad, that it would be a good idea to start the likes of Watkins and Madueke early alongside Kane to kind of run at them, and kind of, I guess, tire them out a little bit before bringing on the big guns later on. I did text him back saying he was mad, but
I don't know.
I think there's something in that.
I think it makes sense, like particularly if part of the strategy was to not concede early on, due to the way that Mexico tend to play at home and to that kind of initial advantage, then the idea of strengthening the team with your quote unquote better players to finish it makes some sense to me.
Yeah, I agree.
Plus, like, is Declan Rice going to play in the next 4 games if they win this and carry on? I don't know.
Well, Taddy
The rest of the
Bojangles
summer,
has made a good point that with Rice on a yellow so early, Mainu could get a chance in this game. As a result.
Yeah. That's true. Hard to know who Mainu really ideally replaces, though, isn't it? I guess it's Rice.
I guess it maybe Anderson.
I don't know. Maybe Anderson seems to have been sitting the deeper of the two.
Yeah.
Anderson seems like obviously he's not a ball winner, but like he's combative in a way that I like. He's really aggressive, which I don't know. Like I see Mainu as a bit more of an artisan player.
Yeah, totally.
It's compliment. He's brilliantly skillful, but like perhaps not quite what you need in this situation at the moment. He does. He looks exhausted, doesn't he?
He's chuffing, isn't he? Yeah. He's chugging that air.
He is chugging that thin air.
That thin air.
I feel like we'd be doing a disservice to Ruben if we didn't mention Adam Wharton in all this midfielder chat.
Yeah.
Not for any specific purpose, just mentioning Adam Wharton's name.
Keep him happy by mentioning a Crystal Palace.
Well,
Exactly.
people don't know, but Crystal Palace is actually 2,000 feet above sea level. So Adam Wharton actually is incredible at playing at altitude.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys knew that.
I've heard that.
Have you ever been to Selhurst Park? But you've got to climb a mountain to get there.
Yeah.
So it's actually like just one of the coolest things ever. Hey, Jamie, the display is about to turn off, I think. The one the one there, it's got a message on it. Don't know what that means. What does it say? Who knows? I like the idea that it's just a small insult to you. Shot from Mexico outside the box, way over the bar. Is that all you got, Mexico? Is this a good idea for me to do this?
I really wouldn't.
I think
I really would.
Bring it on. Is that all you've got, Mexico? I don't think you could do anything in this game or score ever.
You know what's funny is before the hydration break, I hadn't actually processed in my mind what John was saying about England looking kind of idealess.
Right.
But now he said it, I'm seeing it a lot.
Yeah.
And I think annoyingly that Tactics Cupboard has given him a level of dissociation that allows him to annoyingly be quite correct.
Right.
I've not seen much in this opening half an hour of an idea of how England are going to go out and
No, I mean they
win this game.
They haven't really created anything,
No.
but they have had 3 corners.
Well played.
And we know
Say less.
Well
with set
played.
pieces
Yeah.
that's like, I'm thinking like very Mikel Arteta about this game. This is a brutal punishment game to get through. It's one of those April Premier League games for
Yeah.
Arsenal, right?
Doesn't
This is
matter
West
if you
Ham
play
away.
well.
It's West Ham away, and it's like, sure, are they 20 metres away from the pitch? Yeah. Is it still annoying to play there? Totally.
Yeah.
Are West Ham good? Not really, but they're good enough to cause you a problem. Can we have 15 corners? Yes.
Hopefully.
The London Stadium is famously high altitude as well.
Yeah. And who amongst us here would really be sad if we scabbed a victory here?
No.
Not me.
I actually prefer undeserved victories.
Me too.
I don't enjoy playing. I enjoy playing well, but I also very much enjoy playing badly.
Yeah.
And winning something.
It doesn't feel as good as if it doesn't feel like you've taken it away unfairly from someone else.
I like the injustice.
Yeah, me too. There is something very funny about
like
football-related
good times which
injustice.
exclude other people.
Yeah. Anyway, everything's going to be fine, guys.
Probably.
Everything's going to be fine.
Yeah.
I think so. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, is there really any evidence that it will be fine? No. But do I feel that it will be fine regardless? Yes.
Okay.
And I think that's the most important thing.
Mm-hmm. It's a weird inverse to the DR Congo game, that, isn't it? Where there was quite a lot of evidence that it felt like it was going to be okay.
Yes.
And then you still felt like it wasn't going to be because
Right, sure.
they were losing for so long.
I felt like it was going to be okay in the first half of that game. I started to worry a
That's
little.
true.
In the
Yeah,
second
you
half.
were a paragon of zen in that game.
Yeah. Well, I'm just a Zen guy, I'm a Zen guy.
Oh, I'm getting quite tired now.
Yeah. I'm getting a little. Why don't you pull that hood up?
Yeah, I think so. Just,
Mistake. Find you a little pillow. Producer Ryan and I did talk about the possibility of bringing in a duvet, but I'm pretty glad that we
That's a
didn't
bad idea.
because I think
That's a bad
I'd
idea.
Lovely.
be very tired right now if we brought a duvet.
Sort of some sort of footstool, so I could.
Yeah, a little footstool would be
like
good
a
for you.
lazy boy type seat.
Yeah.
Well, maybe when John comes back in for half time, he could kneel down at your feet.
You could use that side table.
I love that he's sitting in a completely dark. We were discussing incidentally that all of the lights in the office go off at a set time, and we've passed it. So we're lit by different lights in this room, but outside it's dark, and John's in a pitch black cupboard watching this game on his laptop. Very funny.
The office is also strangely chilly.
Well, it's because of the aircon, right? And also because it's the middle of the night.
Yeah. I heard a few bars of it's coming home from the...
Me too. What was that? Where was that from?
That was producer, videographer James.
Ah, right.
Doing some...
He's just
being very
to It's Coming
unprofessional.
Home.
I'll be honest.
Yeah. Agree. Couldn't agree more. That guy's super unprofessional. Okay. England sitting pretty deep here, I would say. What's that? I would say that's about 10 metres between their back line and their front line.
Oh, Jimenez in. Oh.
Jimenez pressing that. I think Gahey did a good job, though.
I tell you that the difficulty on that ball is, I mean, you either get it right to about 30 centimetres.
Look at him go.
Go on,
Captain
Deck.
Rice.
Go on, Deck.
Come on, mate. No one else is there. You've run too quickly. No one else is there. Saka with the chance here. Come on. Go on. Yes! Where's their idealists now, John? They've got ideas. They've got ideas. They've got put it in the back of your head. Get out of that cupboard and tell me they're good. Oh, beautiful. How about that?
Hey, well played, Bukayo Saka.
Woo,
Very nice.
Well played, Declan Rice.
Well played, Declan Rice.
Do you know what? You know what they've been saying? That Declan Rice can't cut it at altitude. Guess what? It's altitude, and there's just cut bits of stuff all over the floor. Am I right, Kaya?
Filth.
Filth. Well, let's watch
To
the
be
replay.
fair,
of
Rice
this.
picks up in front of his own box, and drives. I mean, kind of completely uncontested.
Is
But when he
Bukayo
plays out
Saka
to
on
Saka-
side?
Looking
Saka
at
has
the
a
Bellingham
lot
run,
of work to
looking at
do.
look at the Bellingham movement for the run is
is
so
really
wonderful.
good. It
That's
is really
abysmal defending. Also,
I want to pause everyone's optimism. I have a suspicion that Bukayo Saka might...
no.
Okay, all right.
What?
Well, when he received the ball...
Might be offside.
I
Don't
don't know.
say
I had
it.
a bad angle. I'm not
Don't
sure.
say it. Oh,
But this is
no,
what
I-
VAR has done to me. No, okay, it's fine.
Oh, thank the Lord. It seems fine.
Yeah.
It seems fine so far.
We're back
Okay.
underway.
Sorry, everybody.
We're back
Sorry.
underway, we're back
It's good.
underway.
Sorry.
It's good. Can I say, when you get a chance to rewatch the replay of that, watch the deadly instincts of Jude Bellingham are unreal in that situation. He's approaching the box in a delayed manner, and then he has a little.
We're in.
Two. It is. Oh,
Get yourself out of the tactics prison, Mackenzie.
Oh, delay the game all you want, Weather. There's nothing you can do, producer James. Not you. I don't know. I'm just looking at you.
Why are you
Lightning
mugging
strikes
off
twice.
Oh my God. That's 2 ideas. They've had 2 ideas.
2 ideas. Give it to Bellingham in front of the goal.
I didn't even really see that one.
John,
'Cause I
you're
was
never
still
allowed
talking
out of the
about other
nerd
one.
prison ever again.
He's
You're bad
staying in
luck.
the prison. Oh, guys, I'm so thrilled. I'm
That's
so
big.
thrilled.
That is big.
That's a terrific bit of pressing.
Anderson wins it high, gives it to
Well
Gordon.
done, lads.
Gordon. Well done, Gordon.
Gordon does very well to get it to Bellingham.
Good
Lays it out
timing.
to Kane.
Good decision from Kane.
It's just it's the instincts to just be in right in the middle
That
there.
cross from Kane is
It's
fantastic, actually.
wonderful. The whole thing's wonderful. I'm so glad we waited. I'm glad I'm not watching this at home on my own, guys. This is a great moment. This is a great moment.
Ah,
And to go back to what I was saying, that first goal, the little wiggle run. He also he beats his defender for athleticism. He gets past him. No one else picks him up. The midfielder shouldn't let him go. He should track the run and doesn't. Tries to pass him off to the defender. But it's just it's deadly instincts.
Yeah.
It's deadly attacking instincts. I
it's
love it.
decisions made really quickly and,
Yep.
and decisions made well, right? Because in that instance, like the ball turns over and immediately, like if you make good decisions quickly, there's not very much that the opposition can do to recover from a counter press like that.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah, you know what they call him, Seb? Altitude Bellingham.
hey, that's very good.
Yeah.
That's very good.
There we go. How about that?
4th goal at the tournament for Bellingham.
I'd say it's not that good. The 4th goal of the tournament.
Yeah.
Now just 3 more, and we can add him to the 777 chat we've been having earlier with Mbappe, Haaland, and Messi. More than Kane now.
Same number, I think.
Same number as Kane. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure, that's a handball. I'll give you that one, ref. I'll give you that one.
Just going back to the first goal, it's interesting the difference between Madueke and Saka on that right wing. I feel like that's a goal that really crystallises it in the sense of Madueke's done quite well on that right wing, but when he gets to that final position where he has to do something and make the right decision,
it's the decision making.
His decisions have not been correct. Whereas Saka's had one opportunity on that right hand side the entire game, pretty much. Decision is perfect. Beats his man, puts the cross in on a plate for Bellingham to score.
His body may be tired, but his brain is not.
Exactly. And I think that is a massive boost for England having him back.
It really is. Also, do you know what? Having a 2-goal lead here is just fantastic as well, because obviously, get to half time, make sure it's still a 2-goal lead. But that should mean if England can try to control the game in the second half, that the disadvantages of the altitude, the disadvantages of the athleticism element of this could be assuaged. Avoided.
Nice use of assuaged.
Assuaged.
That was very nice.
I was looking for negated. That sort of I
felt like
the trade off the balance.
A nice 2:40 a.m. in the morning. Bit of
Mexico looking for a ball into the box here.
Lorry.
No getting past Saka though, except for bring him down. That's fine. I support that. I support it. You got to let him know you're there when you're 2-0 up.
Oh. Long way to go, but it's a very good start.
Alan Shearer really praising all the players, saying they're all playing well. They're all putting a shift in.
I'm not 100% sure.
I don't mind it.
Okay.
Ruben Pinder putting a couple of England flags in the group chat. Love it.
Ruby, is he there?
Do you know what? He was in Mexico at some point, but I'm not sure where he is now.
Texas for the game.
Is he in Texas?
I texted him the other day. He said it's
in Dallas.
There's loads of Mexicans there, so I think it's sort of an away game for him.
That's nice.
Oh, which
danger.
2-1,
Okay.
Quinones.
Okay.
Now, that's exactly what we didn't want to see.
That is not what we wanted.
Mexico goal just before half-time. Very well worked as well. And from a set piece.
Yeah, that's nice. It's also a nice finish, right? Because I think that's quite a difficult sort of a finish to control.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you've got a lot of players between you and the goal, and the temptation is just to bang it.
You don't want to lift it too much.
Exactly.
Yeah, totally. Let's have a look at this in the replay as well, see how it spilled. My hope is that this, coming from a set piece as it did, is not like a necessarily repeatable system.
There's no offside. Everyone's fine.
Achievement. It spills out there from...
Just a bit unlucky.
Konza.
From Konza.
Konza's clearance is not very good.
That's a great finish.
I don't know what else he can do.
That's a really good finish.
It's a good finish. Yeah, he's trying to avoid putting it in the net.
Yeah, it's tricky at that height.
Yeah. Okay. Well, 3 goals. How about that? And we know we maybe what I said before was wrong, because Thomas Tuchel said in the Croatia game when England were already ahead that they should keep going, that they should try and score some more goals. So maybe that's the case. That's a throw in.
Yeah, I think so.
Corner.
Oh, that shouldn't be a corner. I think
he did keep it in.
Did he?
Yeah.
I think the angle played the camera angle played a few tricks.
Yeah. Okay.
Quinones has had a really good tournament as well so far.
Oh no, I think they've reviewed this corner.
They're reviewing it.
I think so. Looks like it.
He's their top scorer, and he's been the top scorer in the Saudi League as well this season. He's a good player.
Yeah, it's a throw in. Good stuff. He was the top player in the Saudi League.
Yeah, top scorer. Top scorer.
More than the
Ronaldo.
top player. Sorry.
Top player. Well,
do you know what?
Top player.
That's a 3 a.m. comment. He was the top player, was he?
Ooh,
Got to be a bit bolder there.
Well done.
That's good stuff.
Good defending. Good recovery from the initial challenge. Are people enjoying it in the chat, Kaya?
They are.
Good game. It's a fun game now.
Emkins does say, "What can we do about that goal?" I kind of get where they're coming from.
I mean, not give the foul away.
Not get the foul away. You can try and maybe engage the cross a bit earlier, but it's actually quite a good delivery and put into a difficult position for Konza.
Yeah.
Good percentage ball.
Yeah.
always feel like criticising a defender for that kind of clearance is a little harsh because
I know what you mean.
he's in an awkward position, ball's dropping, conditions. It's not ideal, but it's not a clanger. I mean,
No.
It's one of those things.
And sometimes that will fall to a teammate. Sometimes that will fall straight to the opposition in front of goal.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's still got a very difficult chance to convert.
Oh, I don't like that.
No good.
That's not good. That direct pass is not, and there's just so much space to cut into now. If they find the right ball there on the outside, he's gone the other way.
Don't.
Clear opportunity there? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't love that.
You don't like the lots of Mexican players breaking into space.
It's not that. It's that I don't like the insecurity of that like direct line breaking pass. When it doesn't work, Mexico just flood forward and there's just so much space. I think if the attacker there sees the run to the right, I think that's potentially a different outcome.
Oh, England are kind of on the ropes here to finish the half.
Need to get to half time.
Same again. If Elliot Anderson's not on the outside of the box there and that doesn't fall to him, there's another potential.
See what I mean about
Good
Anderson though?
opportunity.
He's very combative as a player, which I like.
Yeah, uses his body well, doesn't he?
I think him and Rodri will be if that is the partnership at City, will be a very good one.
I guess if it is, it'll only be for a season or maybe two, right?
Yeah. I just think they complement each other really well on paper.
Oh,
at least.
it's a good ball.
Jimenez
Don't like
always
that.
put it wide.
Did you know we really got away with one there?
Yeah,
That's so lucky.
All become a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Also, just narrowly avoids deflections, which would have put it in as well.
Yeah.
England very lucky to
Need
be.
to get into the dressing room and have a little bit of a rethink. I think.
Yes. 4 minutes until rethink time. Oh, look at everyone in their Macs and their ponchos. That's so cool.
The chat's saying that a couple of people in the chat wanting Declan Rice to be subbed off.
Yeah?
Don't know if that's about his
Was that a resting thing?
physical
Or?
condition or his yellow card. Don't know.
Is it Kwanzaa in the middle who sort of kind of misses the header but is also caught up in the duel? I wonder if Kwanzaa is expecting Kwanzaa to clear it and then gets caught a bit off
Maybe.
balance by the ball.
Can I just say, it's not until this moment that I have realised that how similar those two names sound. Kwanzaa and Konsa.
Yeah.
Everyone else knew this, right? This is like me finding out last at the party. That's something that everyone already knew.
Yeah.
It had occurred to me, yeah.
Okay. That had never occurred to me. When you say them in the same sentence like that. Okay. Saka's down here. Is he holding his ankle or is he holding his shin?
Don't know. I didn't really see. It just seemed to be a little bit of a collision.
Let's have a look at this
Someone has
replay.
said Seb has ascended from journo to Jedi.
bit of a foot on the back of the ankle
Yeah,
there,
it's
and
a
Saka is limping.
It's
Got to
just
be
right
careful
on the
with
Achilles, right?
Achilles. Oh,
What a
flipping heck,
save,
what a
Pickford.
save.
What a save!
I'm doing it again. It's involuntary.
No, I like it. I think it's good.
It's a very,
I
very
was
good bit of
too
goalkeeping.
stunned to do it.
I mean, Mexico have had a lot of shots on
Goodness
target in this
me.
first half.
Yeah, I mean they've all been Raul Jimenez, haven't they? Apart from the goal,
Yeah, pretty much.
he's unlucky not to have scored. I think.
Great save.
No, I think I know what John's going to say, and I don't like it.
What's he going to say?
He's going to say England were lucky to score 2 goals, and Mexico have created all the chances, and I don't know. He's going to say something that will upset me, whatever it is. I can just feel it coming.
He's preparing it, right?
Yeah,
he
he's
wants to.
preparing it.
He wants to jab you a little bit.
Yeah, when he's writing it like a dissertation to hurt me.
I mean, there's again.
No,
Montez
oh
always
my
missed.
God.
No, it's a.
England are so
Is that a block?
lucky.
No, I think
They're
it's a
so
Bellingham
lucky.
clearance.
Is it a Bellingham clearance?
that?
Or did he just shoot it? Did he just hit it over the
I
top?
think he got in there. I think Bellingham got in there. He's onside. Unbelievable
wow.
clearance of
Amazing
Jude Bellingham.
recovery.
Wow.
That is top.
I think like Montez has to take that first time, doesn't he?
We've got to get in at half time.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
We have
Very,
to get
very
in at
much
half
do.
time.
This needs not to go into the goal.
Oh my God, guys.
Amazing how the game
Okay,
just flips on a dime.
Chill.
A lead at half time is massive, right?
Yeah,
Gotta,
huge.
Got to, let's everybody be calm.
England look really weak at set pieces.
Everybody
Yeah, it's
up
odd,
there.
isn't it? But
Mexico
then,
have caused
do
England
you know what
a lot
though?
of problems.
I don't want to go back to altitude again, but I wonder if set pieces where you have to be really aggressive, where you have to jump, like you actually, you're using your body in it's very tiring, isn't it? To do that, to jostle, to jump, to be strong.
It's a big test of your athletic capabilities, I guess.
It's just a lot of words.
To jostle, to jump, to be strong.
Just saying, making sounds now.
Yeah, I'm just making sounds. I'm looking for reasons as to why England would be so
bad at set pieces.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like it.
They just look slower to everything at this stage of the game.
Yeah,
don't
they look absolutely shot at the moment.
They need changes at half time, as in
I don't know,
actual substitutes. I think.
I don't know. Just physically, they look well down.
I don't know what changes would you make?
That's ref. That's half time. Ref.
I'm not sure.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's half time, referee. No, that's okay. Let it run. Let it run. Let it run. Don't let it run. Why would you let it run? Well done, Gordon. Well done, Gordon. Yes. Yes, Gordon.
That's an excellent bit of cheating.
There it is. Half time. That's a half time play. Okay.
Absolutely loves those fouls.
Okay.
He loves them.
Well done. Yes.
That's never a foul.
That's not a foul, is it?
That's one of the worst fouls I've ever seen. I can't believe that hasn't been given a red card that will never be overturned, no matter the who asks for it. Anyway, all right, there you go. That's pretty wild. Let's wait to hear what Jon has to say.
Yeah.
And then let's have a little calm down game.
Okay.
Of EAFC 26.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, a little calm down game. I'll start to get it ready.
Deary me.
I can hear the tactics door opening.
That again, Seb. Sorry to use that term, but second quarter was that was good.
Ropey.
It was entertaining though.
Oh, very good game.
Really good.
Oh, Jon. Oh,
hey,
Jon. Well, did you hear us shout at you?
I heard the screaming.
Yeah, we were shouting. We were saying, "No ideas. That's 2 ideas." But since then, it does seem like
smash and grab, right?
Mexico have had a lot of ideas.
Yeah, I mean, I think England have been pretty lucky, to be honest.
No, yeah, I think we agree by the end of that.
We vaguely thought that was.
I was trying to fight that notion until the very end, where it became obvious that there was an issue. Well, Jamie.
It's remarkable how
okay, great.
How they've pinned England in. They've pushed their fullbacks high, kept the England wingers low, and it's meant that they've just been able to dominate possession for most of the game. The numbers are 60-40 in Mexico's favour, and the result is that England have really struggled to get out of their own half. There was the goal. The first goal was the Mexico were just slow getting back after an attack. And it meant that Rice could carry the ball forward, and then really poor defending from the centre. Well, the centre midfielder left their player to the fullback, and they were just open.
Yeah.
And then the second goal obviously to turn over directly from goal kick, and I mean, smash and grab at that point. But then nothing's changed in the period since. It's been pin England wingers high, dominate the ball at the back, and then swing crosses in, generate back post overloads, and one of them's fallen in. A few of them could have fallen in.
2 excellent saves by Pickford.
Pickford's had to be on top of his game. Yeah.
Let's quickly random our teams, and then we can carry on talking about this, Kaya. I'm not being Sligo Rovers. No. Oh, okay. Sarpsborg. Oh, good lord. Okay, so it's a 2-star team versus a. Do you
want me to go with my blue kit?
Let's do this. Oh, hang on. Yeah, can you go like that? And I got this. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Jon. Sorry to interrupt. Carry on.
Oh, I've pretty much finished, but
what I will say is that it towards the last 10 minutes there, it felt a lot like every time Mexico had any kind of chance that there was an opportunity to score. I mean, that Jude Bellingham clearance right at the end was.
Yeah, and it's kind of lucky that it's fallen to a centre back there, because I think had it not been a centre back, they might have tried to get the shot away immediately. But it's very, very open game, and it's they're going to have to change something from a tactical point of view, because they can't allow Mexico to have this amount of ball.
What do you think that change is? We were also talking about the possibility of actual substitutes.
Yeah, I don't know if they will. I don't know if they'll do subs straight away, but I think they just have to be braver, and they have to say we can't allow them to dominate the ball from in their own half. We're going to have to push our wingers up. And again, it's almost like it's a reaction to what happened in the last game, where the wingers were high and the opponent managed to find ways in. But it's a case of, surely you would rather risk a back post overload than you would risk 60% possession with really easy access to the final third and then swinging crosses in over and over again.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah.
Seb, I know it's 3 in the morning, but if I play with Kaya, I need you to talk to Jon, so because I can't do both.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Is there anyone in the chat?
There are people in the chat if they want to ask questions.
A couple of questions. So, Jon, probably too early to make changes. It's a bit of an overreaction at half time. What would you do in Thomas Tuchel's position? Like, what are you trying to do? Because to me, there was a little bit of a physical drop in England from minute 30 to minute 45. They've got to find a way of becoming harder to play through, right? I mean, what are the must-dos?
Yeah, I think it is just be braver with your wingers and say, okay, we can't allow them settled possession, settled possession, because the problem is that because they're dropping their wingers with the fullbacks, Mexico are just pushing their fullbacks into the front line, and that means that England are playing with a back six essentially, and that means that you've got barely any players actually patrolling in front, and what you're seeing happen is like really easy progression, particularly in the wide areas. Okay. So I think there will be a change. I can't see Tuchel coming out and being like, this is okay.
Tuchel will know, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't know, it's kind of interesting that it's gone on this long, really, because it's not a particularly profound tactical point when you've. I mean, I guess the reason why maybe it didn't change is because those 2 goals came in quick succession. So it's kind of like, oh, fine, now we're not gambling as much. But it's been so easy for them to access dangerous areas that that could easily have been 2-2 by half time. So something will have to give, and I expect that's what will happen.
I would shoot this down as a suggestion. I'd quite like to see Noni Madueke on the pitch. I just feel like Bukayo Saka created the first goal with a brilliant bit of play, but maybe physically he's not quite there. Madueke gives me a little bit more without the ball.
I think Saka's noticeably off it.
Yeah.
So that's definitely one way of doing things. Clearly, the plan was to try and find Gordon in that channel.
He's had good moments, Gordon.
Yeah.
We had the turnover for the second goal as well, which was great.
Yeah, but they really haven't been able to get into scenarios where they can, because he's so deep, right? Yeah. And that's part and parcel of what you need to try and do for England, I think, is not just have your wingers not defending deep, but have them accessible for those channel balls. So yeah, it's been a remarkable game in many respects. I mean, 3 goals in, I guess it was 36 minutes onwards.
Yeah. Very quickly.
What do you think about the England goals?
Yeah, I mean, I think the first goal was definitely just complacency from Mexico.
It was I thought it was poor defending from Jude Bellingham's marker, who just let him go.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and but also you can see them switching positions. They open out that side of the pitch for Rice to just drive into. It was almost like they were finding it so easy that they were just like, yeah, we've got this. There's nothing wrong with this. And then the second goal, really good counter pressing from Elliot Anderson, who, with every passing game, I'm thinking that he's the most important player for this England team.
We were talking about that. Like, he's the only guy who's suitably combative in midfield.
He's having to do everything as well.
Yeah, and especially with we know Rice is struggling. We know that he's not really fit, and he's sort of playing through pain and clearly discomfort. So, yeah. Just having looked down the England bench, Jon.
What? Sorry to cut across your head, but I'm just wondering. England have looked. I've been remiss if I didn't mention set pieces, but England look really weak on set pieces.
The defensive set pieces.
Yeah. What? Yeah. What's that about?
I don't even think.
Why? Fix it.
I don't even think it's defensive set pieces alone. I think it's any sort of back post overload. It's. I mean, there was a few chances that have bounced out off balls in where the first clearance has gone straight to a Mexico player, right? So there's the Jimenez shot where maybe if it's not as wet as it's been, he gets a cleaner contact on that and has a better chance there. And again, I think the big part of the issue is precisely what we've been talking about, right? Which is if you're just allowing them space to get set and play balls in, those balls are going to be much more dangerous than if those balls are under pressure. And as a result, I think they're just being able to get England defending backwards, and then as soon as you're defending backwards in those scenarios, like all you can attempt to do is just hit the ball away. And I think that they're open from it. And again, when you talk about, you mentioned before, like the England midfield is relying heavily on Anderson, not just because Rice is injured, but also because Bellingham doesn't track back as much. Where he's being used as a player who's running off Kane as well, right? So you've got to make sure that you're going to have to make sure that you're getting enough coverage in those areas as well. So yeah, I'm genuinely quite surprised at how poor England have been in that half.
I mean, do you see, I've been sort of joking about altitude the entire time, but do you see what you think could be any
remained very funny, though.
Thank you, sir.
It would be.
They look tired.
It would be speculating.
They look. Yeah, of course, it's speculating, but like they look sort of slow to stuff and a bit sloppy at times.
To be honest, like it almost felt to me like they were a bit shell shocked by, like how much. How much dominance Mexico managed in that first.
Yeah.
And that's why I thought, 2 goals in quick succession. I was like, okay, this is just going to shift the momentum. But the game has gone straight back into the same momentum from before as well, which is kind of a bit surprising. But
I don't know how to take penalties. How did I hit the?
You're getting away with it a bit, Kaya.
No.
He's really getting away with it. By the way, I'm playing as a 2-star team against his 4-star team.
Listen, I'm tired.
He's been... I'm tired as well, and I'm old. You haven't got any excuses. When I was your age, I stayed up for 7 days every day.
You're a regular gamer.
That's true, and I do normally game at this time of night as well.
We also talked a little bit about how they looked tired in their last game as well, right? So
yeah.
They've not had a huge amount of...
No, but they look tired in this game. They looked a bit like overrun in the last game, but this one, like they look decision-making tired. They look fatigued.
But I think a lot of that for me comes down to the fact that they're not putting themselves in a position to dominate, and so as a result, like everything becomes much harder to achieve.
So, is there any sign of the altitude then? I know you're speculating, but like you're making it sound like, to me at least, that there's just nothing there and it's all evens. We know it's not even, right?
No, it's definitely... I mean, it's probably not even from an altitude point of view, right? Because Mexico are acclimatized. But, again, it's hard. It's hard to know. Like, it would be me speculating. But I do think that, like, the things that are controllable for England are definitely
and not being controlled
there.
That well. Okay.
Yeah, are definitely there. There's definite, I think, advantages they can find there. So for me, as if I was coaching England, I'd be like, these are the things we can be doing better in the next half.
Okay.
They can count themselves in like good stead that, you know, they've come out of that half in the lead. So
here's a question: What about if you could? God, I can't believe I haven't scored from that.
You're getting absolutely battered here.
Yeah, Kaya's getting battered.
Game's not over.
No.
It's not done.
Is there any shout for Kobbie Mainoo? Is there any reason why Kobbie Mainoo, in your mind, might make England better in this game, or like more secure, or I don't know? Because looks so tired.
So again, you know, we talked a little bit about this with the Brazil-Norway game, where
what? Sorry, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the game.
Where it felt a little bit like if Brazil had better players to be able to control the ball, they might have found the game a bit easier.
Yeah,
you could make the argument that, you know, Mainoo on for Rice is maybe worth it.
Yeah,
I'd be surprised just because, like,
he hasn't played at all.
Yeah, he hasn't really done that. So you never know. It may be that like he's so concerned about what he's seen that he's like, we've got to change something. But
get more people
again,
in the
for
middle,
me,
even.
The key here is like having more control from the wide areas rather than in the middle. So yeah, I think what's going on there?
I think they were praising the goalkeeper, although it did look like they were attacking a member of the other team.
Yeah, it's like,
a little bit it did. Kai, do you not know how to take a short free kick? Because it looks like you're just giving me the ball again.
Oh, for goodness.
Very strange, isn't it? I'm just going to waste time in this corner. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
I've simply won the game again. Can we just confirm I had a 2-star team, you had a 4-star team?
You know what, Joe?
We're both equally tired.
No excuses there. That was, I think, the worst performance I've ever put in my life.
A few days ago, you were convinced that I was cheating at all means possible. Come now.
You were.
Goodness me. I'm going to get the broadcast back on, and then I'm going to pop to the loo, lads. How about that? Yeah.
Good for you, man.
Okay.
No, we don't want to watch the highlights. Right, there we go. Watching live. How long until the game kicks off again? Oh, is it back?
It is back.
Why did no one tell us?
You got to get out before that lightning strike.
Oh, they haven't. No, they haven't started. They're not back. They're not back.
Thing.
Right, I'll be back in a second.
Ooh, smoke.
Oh, it looks like a cauldron.
Miss you, John.
Look at all that. Look at that pirate smoke.
I love it.
Amazing.
One day he'll acknowledge me when I say I miss you.
What a place to play football.
Oh, unbelievable.
Oh, all right.
Someone said I got Joe burnt just when the sunburn was going away. The sunburn's not going away. It's still quite painful.
What's your pain rating at the moment?
Depends where on my body you ask. At the most painful parts,
As an aggregate?
it's only like a 6 now.
Okay. What was it on like day one?
Oh, 11.
11.
It was awful. Every time I lay down, it felt like my back was on fire. It was horrible.
Oh, God.
It was rough. Yeah. There are other stories which I've shared earlier that I think probably aren't good for
Private
podcasts.
stories.
Yeah,
Yeah,
private
yeah.
stories. But not ideal on that front. England players coming out of the tunnel now. That's exciting. Was there a halftime interview, I wonder? Have you seen
Yes,
any
I can
clips?
actually read it to you.
Yeah,
so
that'd be
it was with obviously Anthony Barry.
Yeah.
Was asked frustrated ? I imagine there was more to that question. It's just been truncated. No frustration. It's a full throttle match. Every minute feels like the 90th minute. We prepared our players up until the first water break that it would be a difficult game. We would have to suffer here. Mexico always start the game fast. We expected it. We knew at the water break that 0-0 would be a good result for us, and it was. From there, we had the quality to come into the game. Our two biggest moments, and one of our biggest players scores. Jude does what he does. And then from there, it's disappointing to concede a goal from a set piece. You would like to make it to halftime at 2-0, but we never have the opponents playing well. It's a good game. We now have 45 minutes to go. Off gates.
Okay. I wonder if after that first one they've kind of told him to tone it down a bit, because it does feel like he's not been as revealing.
Yeah. It was like he became a bit of a star after the first game.
Yeah,
I like it. I like the frankness. Oh no, I'm going to sneeze. Oh no.
Oh, here we go. Bless you.
Keep the microphones
away. Bless you, or Jesus, as they say. I think.
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit.
Auf Deutsch.
Çok yaşa, as we say in Turkish.
Okay.
Which means live long. Or live a lot.
Try and make it through the night. Oh. Okay. Ba 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 ba. And my brother is actually watching from Mexico City. Hey, you are... Well, it's only 8:30, right? So you're probably doing better now. He's just had his first child.
Oh, congratulations.
Jack. Congratulations. Well, we've had 1 minute, and I did a really loud bit of sneezing. So
I like that. Is this mine? Yep.
Yeah. Seb read us Anthony Barry's halftime interview, which he sort of said didn't mind it as a first half performance, was kind of a summary of it.
I didn't mind it.
He sort of said what I think we all thought in here, which is that they were happy to get to the first hydration break at 0-0,
Yeah.
which is interesting.
Got it.
And
Okay, thanks.
my friend Matt Carragher, who's watching in Australia, says, "How are you not tired?" Matt, look at my face. I am tired. Look at Kaya.
Look like a Sith Lord.
Yeah.
I feel as though I'm riding a good wave now.
Yeah, I'm riding a good wave.
No, but
The wings have hit me, you know.
Illusory. You will crash.
You know what it
Now that
was?
you said that, you've become aware of your second wind, which means, you know.
The second I had
over.
to engage and concentrate quite hard playing AFC just then, that was tough. That was tough.
You know what's done me harm is after the second goal, I had a bit of a relax. I was like, okay, this isn't going to be that bad.
Classic error.
And and now I can't rediscover my pre-third goal intensity.
You know what's done me good?
Tell me.
Just experiencing lots of really awful things in my life, and then like it really puts in perspective that this is actually quite a nice thing to do. Yeah. I really like you guys. I'm happy to be here. I am tired, but also we're getting paid to watch football.
That's right.
Pretty good, huh?
Pretty good.
And England are winning right now. And John's in the cupboard. He's not even in the room. So it's like it's just absolutely wonderful all round.
There's a lot of questions as to what colour your lightsaber would be, Seb.
I mean, we all know it would be purple.
Purple?
I don't know about purple.
Come on, man. It's the Samuel L. Jackson colour. Did you know that about the purple lightsaber?
Yeah.
That there was no purple lightsaber in any law until Samuel L. Jackson asked George Lucas and said, no, listen, I want a purple lightsaber.
That's a good ball.
Okay.
That is a good ball.
in. It's gone all the way across the face of goal. Neither Saka or Kane properly gambled.
Do you know what, though? It's a good sign.
Our ball,
it's
referee.
a good sign of things to come.
Yeah.
It's a lovely, like, reverse cutback as well, isn't it?
Hey, took some courage for that defender at the back post to let that run.
Yes, absolutely.
You got to really know what's behind you if you're going to do that.
The perfection of the contortion of his body to get that power on a pass like that, though, very impressive from Nico O'Reilly.
I agree.
Here we go, outside of the box, big smash into the post. So close, so close, so close. Bit of England pressure here.
Good start to the second half. This
very good start to the second half. There were no substitutions, I assume.
None that I can see. No.
Yeah, I always believed in these guys. I never thought there should be any substitutions.
No. You did it to humour John, just so that he could have. Oh no, sorry. There has been a substitution for Mexico.
Oh. I meant for England.
Oh no!
I'll be blunt with you. At 3 a.m, I don't care if there's been a Mexico substitution.
Okay,
you can tell the audience.
for the sake of the record, Cesar Montes has been replaced by Edson Alvarez.
Got it.
So they've taken off their captain.
Yeah, there must be some suggestion it's an injury. There's no formation change.
Okay.
Edson Alvarez, the West Ham player.
That's right.
Former West Ham player.
Former West Ham player.
I think he's still contracted. Yeah, he was on loan.
Is it Fenerbahce this season? I think.
Yeah, so he's still for now a West Ham player.
You know, this is going to sound like a really obvious comment because obviously after a 15-minute break, they are going to be a bit recovered, but they look a lot less tired.
They do look like they've had a good old sit down for 15 minutes.
They've popped a Viagra and they're ready to go.
Yeah, they're not clawing in that air.
Yeah.
Now the Viagra comment there relates, of course, to the scientific research that suggests that one of the benefits of Viagra can be that you can do better at altitude.
Well, you can do better at a lot of things.
Kind of. This is. You know how I said 5 minutes ago I was happy, I like you, and I'm happy to be here?
You threw yourself back.
Come now.
I didn't say anything. If you think about it, I didn't say anything.
Yes, it's what you left unsaid that made me deeply uncomfortable.
Great turn.
Yes,
that's
Jude.
brilliant for Bellingham.
Okay, now solo goal.
Brilliant.
Run the whole length of the pitch.
Oh, he's still
penalty.
That.
What a superstar he is.
He's a superstar, and he's straight back up for the tackle.
Okay, don't be angry.
Yeah, I thought he was going to do a slide tackle there. Well done.
He's such a good footballer, Jude.
He's wonderful.
They're scared of him. I'm scared of him.
Something got cut. Unfortunately, it did not. No.
You think Steve would have cut that? I think he'd have left that in.
Steve's a very conservative.
What a tackle that is.
Tackle.
What are you claiming?
Get up.
How dare you stand at the touchline and claim that?
Get up. Absolutely nothing.
Get out of it. Book the substitute.
Terrific ball as well.
Keep it
Gordon, here we go.
Just run at him.
Yeah, take him on. Yes.
Oh, now that's a foul.
That is a foul.
That's a yellow card.
Referee,
that's a yellow card. I think it's a red card. I think it's a blue card. We've been playing a lot of Rush on
I like the blue card.
FC26. I like the blue card as well.
What are we complaining about?
Where's the referee going?
I think
He's
there's
going
been
back to check on the. I was going to put one of
shenanigans
the
between the two benches.
Mexicans. Is he?
Right.
I thought he was going to check on the Mexican player.
Look, I mean, to me, no replay in the broadcast, it looked like a good tackle to me.
He sort of he kind of jumped into it. I think is the technique. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, his studs are raised. His
tackle.
studs are raised. That is a bad tackle.
He goes over the ball.
He goes over the ball.
Is VAR going to have a look at that?
Is he going to get sent off?
He's going to be lucky not.
That's
He'll be lucky to be
not
looked at.
good.
You're right. I take it back about the Mexican substitute complaining. He's going to.
He's having a look at VAR. I think Quans has gone here.
He's going to go for this.
I think he's going to send him off.
I think that's a red.
That's another right back biting the dust.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, when you freeze it like that, it does look bad.
He just goes over.
He's going on.
No, he gets it all wrong.
You can't argue with that.
The
Technique's
one
terrible.
possible thing you could say, and not that it's not a bad tackle, but the one possible. No, I mean he's looked so quick. He's gonna send him off.
He's off.
But the foot isn't planted. You could make the argument that you could get away with it for that reason, but if he gets sent off, he definitely deserves to be sent off.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, that's a red card.
Oh, they didn't turn his mic on. Yeah, red card.
Yeah, first serious foul play, decision, red card.
Okay, well that's really,
to
really,
argue
really
with
bad
that.
news, though.
Hard to argue with that.
That is bad, but it's not an injustice.
No Spence as well on the bench.
Declan Rice at right back.
Yep.
You could do that. You could bring on a centre back and move Konza over.
You might want to move to a back three.
Oh, it is a really bad tackle the more you look at it. In real time, it looked like he'd flown into it a bit, but kind of he'd taken the ball.
Yeah.
But the second you see that replay, it's terrible technique on the tackle.
Absolutely. Okay, not to worry about it, chap. It's going to be fine.
Don't worry, Gerald.
Yeah, don't worry.
Well, maybe worry.
These things happen. The good news is that England are currently winning. So if they can avoid conceding, they will proceed in the tournament.
I think so. Gerald Constant's getting a bit.
Don't worry about it, buddy. It's fine.
Gerald Constant's getting a little bit of grief. I think he's unlucky. It's a red card, and it happens. But it's also, it's a very quick game. He aims for the ball. He goes over the top of the ball, and he gets unfortunate.
Plus, you know how they talked about how the ball moves differently through the air because of altitude.
If
you leave the ground completely as a player, maybe you move differently because of altitude. It would be ideal if they didn't immediately score.
Oof.
Great.
I think there's a foul there.
I think there's a foul too.
Spence is on the bench. My apologies.
Harry Kane looks... Hey! No shouting at Harry Kane, Gallardo.
There's no need for that.
Get out of it, pal.
Kind of wish England were 2-0 up rather than 2-1 up.
Don't shout at my captain.
I don't really see what happened there.
Let's have a look here. One player goes down.
I think it's just a bit of a collision, no? Oh yeah, there between.
It's a little bit of a foul.
He lands on his.
He lands on a shoe. Looks a little painful.
There's Reece James on the bench as well.
Did Reece James recover from injury in time? Potentially.
Seems.
I don't know.
Can't tell. I'm sort of looking through the subs, but I can't tell whether that means they're available or not.
Is it time for England to make a substitution? Let's see. Oh, it's such a shame that Nicola
it had come off Bellingham, so it would have been a Bellingham hat-trick.
Ooh.
No, I think it came. Did it come off Bellingham?
Came off Bellingham.
I thought it came off Alvarez.
No, Bellingham.
Oh, right. Wow. Wow, the stadium sounds very loud.
It sounds a bit louder since the red card, doesn't it?
It's okay. You just slow the game
Well
right.
then. Oh, foul.
Okay, so look.
So we haven't made a change yet.
It looks to me like Bukayo
Saka's
Saka has gone to right back.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't know who else would go there because no Jed Spence, Reece James still unavailable. I think
We're not saying Reece James is on the bench.
he's on the bench, but everyone's on the bench.
Oh, everyone's on the bench. Okay. I could go.
You could bring on John Stones and put Konza out to
some
right back
muscularity that you would bring to the.
if you wanted to do it that way.
Okay, change is coming.
Or you go Stones and then you
on,
go to
Saka
3 and then Saka off.
John Stones is coming on.
Yeah, so
Konza will move on over. Bellingham to the right wing.
Yeah, Saka's coming off. Okay, well done, Saka.
Yeah, well played,
Great
Saka.
role in that first goal. You were coming off anyway. No big deal, buddy.
That's a Am I right in saying that's a 4th assist of the tournament for Bukayo Saka?
I don't know, but I hope you are. He's barely played, so it'd be very impressive.
Pretty efficient, if so.
He got 1 in the Croatia game.
Did he get 1 against...
Did he get 2 in the Panama game, or is it just 1?
I can't remember the Panama game.
Do you know what? If we hold on to this, it's going to be all-time scabbing. I would absolutely love it.
No, but it's actually...
Oh, Gordon?
Go on! Go on!
Oh, that's a penalty! That's a penalty!
Yes,
England have a penalty!
Oh! Come on, just as I was saying all-time scabbing. Come on, come on!
Can't argue with that.
Well done, Anthony Gordon. Well done, Anthony Gordon.
All-time scabbing. All-time scabbing. Oh, yes.
What a game this is.
I love this game. Who said that this wouldn't be a good game? I don't think anyone said that.
Oh,
Is he
Kane's
onside?
offside.
Is Kane onside?
Kane's offside.
No, surely not.
Can you be offside from a goal kick?
Well, I don't know.
Was it come off his arm as
Yeah,
well?
but no,
Kane?
but his arm's in a natural position there.
That's really good pace.
Stop
from
scaring
Gordon.
me with VAR
I
stuff
can't
said.
help it.
I want
Well,
to enjoy
no,
my life.
because they will look at it. And it looked to me like Kane might have been offside.
Okay.
But-
Okay. Everything's going to be fine.
Also, the goalkeeper took a really nasty knock to the head.
Really?
Yeah, I think he brings Kane down, and then one of his trailing legs catches him.
It brings Gordon down.
Sorry,
Gordon down,
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. Don't you feel that you have to apologise for that kind of rookie error? That's fine. He wasn't even listening to me. Don't worry, man.
I don't think I'm capable.
Do you know what? For quite an old person, you're doing a terrific
Thanks,
job.
man.
Have
Thank
to
you.
say.
Thank you.
Have to say. Bellingham's holding the ball.
Was
It'll
it
be
a
Kane's
goal?
It's gonna be
kick or
Kane's
was it,
penalty.
They're doing what France did yesterday with
Yeah.
Dembele and Mbappe.
Yep.
Was that from a goal kick or a free kick?
Goal kick.
Goal kick.
It was a goal. Oh, sorry. Okay, well then, fine. Okay.
Can you not be offside from a goal
I
kick?
don't think so.
No, I don't think you can.
Wow.
I sorry. I thought it was
Throw
open
in
play.
goal kicks.
Okay, here we go. Yes,
Rice
Declan
getting in there
Rice.
to make
That's
sure
right,
there's no
buddy.
scuffing up the spot.
Guide the man away.
God, I hate scuffing up the spot.
We talked about some spot scuffing.
Scourge.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
Oh, where's
God, a penalty here will really add to John's smash and grab narrative, wouldn't
I don't mind anymore. I don't mind. Here he comes. Here he comes.
it? Mexican
Walking up
keeper
to-
having a
Come
word
on.
with Kane.
Come on.
Missed against Croatia.
Yeah, but then he scored since.
We scored the retaken ones. It
Yes.
actually count as a miss.
That's
And
right.
then, yeah.
Here we go. And
scored,
Harry Kane, he's cold as ice.
Well, he's a very good penalty taker, but this is wet pitch, difficult environment,
It's okay. Look how calm he is.
altitude.
Come on, Harry.
Look how calm he is. I believe in Harry Kane. And if it's okay if he misses.
Yeah!
Well done, buddy. Well done.
It's a great penalty.
I love
That's
you.
side netting. I think it might have been.
Oh,
That's a massive goal.
that's absolutely huge. Now we can concede one. I quite like doing these watch-alongs really, really late.
Because it gets a bit loose, right?
Say whatever I want. It doesn't matter. You know? Fantastic. What about that? How about that? Love it.
Brilliant.
Ba, 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 ba.
Good penalty.
Right in the corner. That is side netting as well. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant.
How about that?
He looked a little bit nervous stepping up to me.
Yeah.
Like more nervous than I'm used to seeing him.
Can I just see?
The thing is, right, it feels like one of those situations where it's such an opportunity to create a little bit of leeway in the game that if you miss it, you know the size of the opportunity, right?
Mm.
So there is a bit more pressure there.
Ba, 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 ba. Sounds like Mexico have made some changes.
Brought on 2 forwards for 2 midfielders.
Oh, wow. How about that?
We're doing another retake of the kickoff like
Love
we
it.
saw earlier.
Yes.
What?
Has he reversed the kickoff?
He's reversed the kickoff because they took so long.
What? What?
I think, you can
that?
reverse the throw and you can reverse the corner.
Oh, that's the new rule. If you take too long,
I don't know if you can
you
reverse.
lose.
Yes,
kickoff?
it's the,
That's
well, I
mad,
think so.
but they're,
What? That's not
Hey, man.
3-1 down. They're not going to tie.
I don't know. They were taking a while. I don't know. Rumor has it.
What?
Yes. Come on. Oh, come on, referee. That's right,
someone just
referee.
pulled up in the middle there.
Who pulled up in the middle? Kane got another knock there.
Was that Gay?
I don't know.
Gay looked like he was limping.
Boo.
Gianni Infantino there. There he is.
Boo.
Boo.
Okay, so
They're saying boo Arnie.
Boo Arnie. Imbutino.
oh, that's not helpful, is it?
It's not ideal what's happening now.
That's so callous.
Here we go. Support on the outside. Well done.
John
Two players in
Stones.
there.
Well done, John
Do
Stones.
you know what? I think we're at the stage of the game where we're going to clap everything good that happens. And I love it. Okay. England needs to be careful at the back post again. Pickford seems to have punched Gahey in the head.
No cross. Take it away.
Oh.
Yes. Excellent last-ditch defending at 62 minutes in.
There you go.
Yeah, clapping that.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done. Settle down. Everything needs to calm down now. I'd be surprised if this game ends 3-1,
I
lads.
don't think it's going to end 3-1.
I don't think it is.
It'll be 4.
Yeah, 3-4.
Well, Mexico are the home team, so that works for me.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Hey, do you know my
blimey.
4-0 points of bad prediction not looking so bad right now?
Is
What
Gordon
was-
onside?
Gordon on
was it?
break again.
He looked offside, but
I don't mind. Just
Hang on.
run
He's
it,
on.
run it in. Waste the time.
He has been terrific.
He's been really good.
Anthony
this has
Really
been
good.
his best game all tournament. Yeah.
Well, there's space to run into, right?
Yeah, that's a very good point.
I quite like the when Anthony Gordon's on the pitch. I like the direct ball because
Yes,
he's
I agree.
so quick.
Agree.
And like also now they kind of, I mean, they still have the man advantage, but they have to chase the game.
This game is so open now.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I mean, they are now at the 18-yard line with no pressure
I know.
to that point.
Oh, Santiago Jimenez
He's just come on, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
got the old Robbie Fowler nose plaster.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like a nose
don't see
plaster.
very much.
You don't see it that much. You see a lot of Vicks vapor rub on the chest.
Yeah,
Neymar used to be a
a plaster,
nose,
didn't he?
nose
Yeah.
strap kind of guy. Yeah.
Mexico corner here. I like to see John Stones in a game like this. My hope is that he'll be able to just calm
Senior
things
player,
down a little
right.
bit, you know?
Yeah.
Very experienced player.
Yeah.
Just terrific hair.
But when does Kobe Mainu come on now?
When does Kobe Mainoo come in? I don't know.
So Santi Jimenez has come on for Gilberto Mora.
Right, yes.
Yeah. Yes,
And
We said it was 2 midfielders for 2 attackers, right?
Yeah, Luis Romo has gone off, and Brian Gutierrez
Yeah.
has come on.
Mora, the first 17-year-old to
Yeah.
start a World Cup knockout game since Pele.
Did you see the video with him and Guillermo Ochoa? Where he's like, oh.
Get out, get it out.
Brilliant, Anderson.
the
Careful,
Get it out.
Kane.
old header that.
Well done, Kane.
No,
you
you're not
can't
having
call for
that. You're not
Can't
having that.
call
He
for
didn't even
that.
kick through.
Absolutely not.
That might be a foul.
That's probably a fake. You can have that. You can have that. It's a bit further away. Well done. I forgot they were a man down. Of course it's so open. Of course it's so open.
Yeah.
I completely
Well, it was
forgot.
kind of it was just as open in the that's not a foul. In the first half. Oh, it was fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that might be a penalty, to be honest.
I don't know. I think it's fine. Alan Shearer saying that Mexico are appealing for everything.
Well,
Which-
so,
fair enough.
I think
so would we.
It's true of every football
Yeah,
team.
totally fair.
Yeah.
Are they
Kane saying, "I got the
checking
ball,
it on
I
the
got the ball."
VAR? Is that what's going on?
Not sure. I
Uh,
think you see
Maybe they
either that
were.
or Mexico
Yeah,
are delaying.
possible penalty check.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's going to be a penalty.
Yeah,
It's going to be a penalty. Told you. I thought it was. I thought it was.
I think once he sees this, it becomes a penalty.
He kicks through the back of his leg and he doesn't
yeah.
get the ball.
Yeah, I think so.
That's a penalty.
Well, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a penalty. I mean, like you see that given an awful lot, so I think that's kind of fine.
I think that is a penalty.
I don't know that. Do you know what? I don't know that it is.
It's not.
I think they're both contesting for the ball. I think the Mexico player kicks Harry Kane's knee.
No,
I think he's.
I don't think
he gets to the ball
does.
first, Joe, and then he gets kicked in the back of
Listen,
the leg.
lads.
If anything,
Sorry.
it's a foul on
I want it to not be a
3:30
penalty, but that is a penalty.
It's 3:30. I don't know that it's as clear cut as you guys are making it.
I'm
out
not
to
saying
be.
it's a stone wall. I think
No,
if
no, you're not saying
VAR
it's a
hadn't
stone.
intervened, I don't think.
Listen,
it would have been
listen.
awful.
Yeah, it's
Gonna give
penalty.
it.
He's given it as soon as you go to. He's going to obviously give it.
Oh, for God's sake!
It's all right. Let's see if Pickford saves it.
Blimey, 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 blimey. Oh, it started raining.
Oh, please don't be delayed. We're so near the end now.
Raul Jimenez, we've done a short on this on Tifo, the best penalty taker in Premier League history.
Is he really?
Yeah,
Well,
the most
statistically?
complete record, yeah.
You ever missed?
Nope.
Brilliant. Fantastic.
That's
news,
what you want to
that.
hear, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, scuff that penalty spot.
I think Cole Palmer has scored more penalties,
Right.
but he has
He
missed
has
one.
missed, isn't he? Yeah.
Whereas I think Jimenez has scored one less, but had never missed.
Who's being booked here?
I assume it's an England player, but I don't know who.
Kane.
It's
Harry Kane.
for the foul. But you can't book a.
Alan Shearer saying he doesn't think it's a clear and obvious error, but
I think
No,
there
I
may be a
disagree.
degree
I
of
think- I
emotion
think
in
it
that
is. I think it
analysis. I think it's a penalty.
Come on, Big Jordan.
Get in his
Okay.
head, Anthony Gordon.
Yeah.
Go on, that's it.
yeah.
I mean-
he's talking to him. He's talking to him. I wonder what he says.
Well, he speaks Spanish, Anthony Gordon.
Does he?
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, isn't Raul Jimenez like the best penalty taker ever of all time?
Ooh,
So
good
close.
penalty.
A little early,
Great
didn't
penalty.
he?
So close. So close. All right. Well,
Pickford running away with the ball and now falling on the floor, I think.
there's only about
Well, it's not-
30 minutes left.
Blimey.
Well, we go to the hydration break now, so we'll
Yeah.
have a bit of a pause and a reorganise.
Yeah, there'll be a hydration break, won't there?
God, the atmosphere there looks amazing, doesn't
It
it?
does. I mean, fair play. This is an amazing game.
It's a good game. It's a good game.
It's a great penalty.
Yeah, it's just.
What is it that good a penalty? I mean,
Well, I
Actually,
mean,
it's not. I agree. It's not on a review.
because Pickford's already jumped.
Ooh.
It's the classic, like, look at the goalkeeper, wait kind of thing. But
Yeah, you might be right.
we talked about this yesterday. Oh,
Go on, Kane. What a touch from Kane. Penalty.
Sobble.
Good tackle. Good tackle. Well in, lads. Kane's on it again. That's a foul. No, apparently not.
That's a foul.
That's a foul. Yeah, it's a
Right.
foul is one where it's a foul, but it's also been deep fried. You know?
Sure. I'll allow it at 3:30. Ooh.
Who's hurt
This
here?
is Nico O'Reilly, I think.
Oh dear.
Not good,
not
whatever
another
it is.
fullback, jeez.
It's like Tottenham.
Oh, that does look like the kind of
Oh, no, he takes,
relatively innocuous one.
He took
Yeah.
a bit of he took studs to the face, I think. I think it was just an impact injury.
Oh, he would save it. He would save it.
He would save it, but isn't the argument that Raul Jimenez
know,
only
I
goes left
know, I
because
know.
Pickford's already gone right?
I know.
Some pretty stern-looking England fans there.
When are they going to do this hydration break?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Has he forgotten to do it?
Don't know. Oh, this is hydration break now.
Oh, I think they might be saying that he's been hit in the face.
Yeah, he's claiming he's been struck by Nico O'Reilly.
Has he forgotten to do the hydration break?
No, they've called it now.
Oh.
Oh God.
Sanchez is claiming that
Come
O'Reilly
on,
has
yeah.
elbowed him in the face.
Commentary is saying hopefully the VAR doesn't get involved. I really hope there's not a second red card. I mean,
Doesn't
that-
really
I'm not
work
sure I
like
can
that.
handle 9 men.
That could spell trouble for our hopes here.
Yeah, what,
That would
9
also
men
be,
in a
if
World
England
Cup
were
game?
to get through with 9 men, that's 2 fullbacks suspended for the next game.
Well, you don't need them against Norway
That's true.
Doesn't
because
Dan
seem like
Burn
there's
against
going to
Noosa
be,
would be great, wouldn't it?
yeah, absolutely.
Doesn't seem like there's
Absolutely
going to be a
fine.
review here.
Oh
So.
yeah, Dan Burns there.
Big Dan Burn.
Hydration break. Are they going to show
break.
us a replay of this? I kind of like to see one.
Hydration break.
I'm going to pop out and get myself a cookie, I think.
Yeah, do it, buddy. Refuel.
Yeah. I just want to see if there's a replay of this.
Hey, Jono.
Hey, John.
John returns from the darkened cupboard of hell.
Been a good game, hasn't it? No?
Oh, dear.
I'm tired.
John's tired. John, was there much to analyse in that first half of the second half?
Well, I guess they tried to solve a few of those problems we talked about, and they did an okay job of it until
the red card.
And then,
yeah.
I
was slightly concerned there might be a second red card moments ago. Oh, watch the mic. Yeah, there you go.
That's
actually
strong reaction.
Could you turn the bass around there?
He's turned around. He's just extending it beyond.
No, but like
laws
even more. Would you?
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Great. Is that empty? That cup?
Was there another red card? What was the possible? Red
There
card?
was a
It's a
possible
little bit of a confrontation.
Yeah.
We haven't seen a replay yet.
We haven't seen the
this
replay, but one
this
of the
game is a bit
Mexico
drunk,
players
isn't
was
it?
accusing, was telling the referee that
They're being
Nico
elbowed.
O'Reilly had elbowed him in the face. But
so-
I think it's antics. I've decided it's antics. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's set up for the last 20 minutes for sure.
It's one of those games where it's just really, really hard to determine what's going to happen, right?
Yeah, anything could happen. I think Mexico have done a pretty good job since the red card of like pinning England back, and
Yeah.
England obviously did a good job to win the penalty, just going direct. But yeah, I mean, if England get away with this, they've been quite lucky, I think, because they've not had to do a huge amount for the goals.
No.
And yeah, in another world, I mean, yeah, it's just crazy.
Here's the replay.
I mean, that's
naughty.
a bit naughty.
That's a bit
Little bit.
stupid.
I think if he goes down there first time, he probably gets the red, but he stays on his
Wait,
feet.
Jed Spencer's coming on.
You don't want to bring Dan Burn on. He's even higher than everyone else. He's in a different level of the altitude.
So is O'Reilly come off?
So they brought O'Reilly off because they're a bit worried about
Yeah.
him, clearly.
Maybe because VAR's going to try and...
Well, I mean, I guess they brought him off, so that's that.
Yes, Big Dan Burn.
Burn coming on.
Well, no, I understand that because that's a pretty strong defensive set piece reinforcement. Right?
Yeah, I think they're just gonna load the back line now because they know they're gonna get pelted from.
So O'Reilly off,
last
Burn on. So that's
like-
England settling in then, isn't it? And Anderson off for
Elliot Anderson coming off as well.
Spence. Yeah, Burn.
Jed Spence and Burn. Dan Burn.
So doubling up with a fullback on the right or left side because Spence can probably do both.
Maybe a back three?
Probably, I'll tell you what it probably is. It's, Stones going inside, Spence to right wing back.
Yeah.
Probably
'cause they've
right
already
back
got-
in a
They're
five.
five. They're five. Here we go. This is maybe the right thing to do.
Yeah, I
Just
think
for the
it's-
end. Are you going back in the cupboard, John? Or are you going to stay here?
Stay
I
here.
might stay here for the end. Yeah.
I think sitting in a dark room would make me tired at this time of night.
Yeah, just can't.
Generally, that's what I do just before I go to sleep.
I mean, I don't know what happens if this goes to extra time.
Probably nothing good.
Yeah, I can't imagine it's.
Let's hope it doesn't. Let's also hope, since the rain seemed to restart, that there's no more.
Can you
There's no
imagine a
possible
rain delay?
lightning delay.
To be honest, I think rain delays probably.
My worry is that despite how many,
Got to
regardless
keep
of how many players England seem to have in their box, it feels as though that back post threat is just constant.
It's so easy for them to access it as well. I think that's the big problem.
Why is that the case?
Well, because I guess they are sitting in, right, and then Mexico just switching one side. Like, look now.
You're going to have that man spare every time, though, right? Like, you
I
can't.
guess so.
It's a.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
dear.
Poor
Okay,
communication
okay,
there.
okay.
England have been quite panicked, I think, in this half. They've been doing a lot of things that I don't think they.
I think that's understandable.
Yeah, I guess so.
They're in the Azteca in a huge stadium full of Mexico fans in a game that was delayed by a storm at high altitude. They're a man down. There were fireworks outside their hotel last night, and it's the knockout game in the World Cup
Yeah.
with possibly Harry Kane's last great World Cup. I think it's okay to be a bit scared.
I mean, it's fine to be scared. I think being scared and being panicked are different things. And I
That's
think
true.
It just needs a bit of order. Like, it sort of the losing a man needn't be a kind of a footballing, like, it's not terminal. Like, it just means everything has to become more organised.
Yeah.
And
It does feel as though they've been like, fine, try and score against us from across, essentially. Which you know, maybe
they've come close to doing quite a few times.
Yeah,
so maybe
exactly.
not the winning strategy.
This is going to be a really horrible last 30 minutes.
Yeah, this is going to be like the Europa League final for me.
For what? For Spurs?
Yeah, because it was just sort of.
Well, at least they won.
It
yeah,
felt like
I don't
it
mind
went
it.
on for like 3 hours. The last 20 minutes of that game.
God, they're so deep and tight together.
Spence was in that team, wasn't
He did not start.
he? Well, he didn't start this game either, so.
No. So he was. I think he was on the. I think he came on, but he was initially on the bench. Good header, Dan Burn. Big Dan
Big
Burn.
clearance
Few
from Dan
people in
Burn
the
there.
chat questioning whether it was wise to take off Anderson instead of Rice, given
He looks
Rice's
exhausted.
hamstrings are cooked,
especially if
and
it
he's on
goes
yellow.
to extra time.
Yeah.
As well.
Maybe Rice isn't going to start the next game.
I think you have to accept that if it goes to extra timing, then they're going to lose. So whatever, really. Like, you might as well put all your eggs in the kind of not take it to extra time basket. Big Jed.
Good decision from Jed Spence there. No nonsense. Clear it out.
God,
Take the
how
corner.
uncomfortable does his
Yeah, I mean,
his
I don't know
jaw-
how any of them can play in those.
so
crazy.
Stefan Posch is going as well.
yeah that one's
Lucas
even
did out
worse.
too.
He's broken his jaw, right? He's like actually broken his jaw. Whereas, what's wrong with Spence?
Spence broke his
Broken his jaw. The Liam Delap.
Oh yes, of course. Oh, they brought a player on called Fidalgo. It's never going to go well when they bring on a player like Fidalgo.
It's going to get light soon.
That's kind of creepy.
I don't know if I've mentioned before, but I can see the Tottenham Stadium from where I live. And it's really nice how it gets light over the top of the Tottenham Stadium.
Yeah. It's a very strange dynamic that when you see that stadium relative to everything around it,
It's weird.
because it's architecturally very different.
It
obviously.
looks unusual.
Is there an argument to Blumenek?
Do you mean to just have the entire rest of the game be Mexican corners?
Imagine if Arsenal had this many corners, they'd win 10-0.
Yeah.
Is there an argument to what, Kyle?
Just calling the whole game off.
Yeah, just end it here. Actually,
End it here? 3-2?
To blowing the
Can we
full-time
agree?
whistle now.
Yeah.
Oh, is he checking something? I think he is. What's he checking?
Don't check anything else, buddy.
Okay, nothing.
This referee
Thank
loves
goodness for that.
checking.
You've done loads of checking.
Yeah, he's
already.
done a lot of checking, that guy.
Lots of outswingers from.
Oh,
that's
no.
a really good chance. What I was going to say is there an argument for potentially taking off Kane and leaving Gordon and Rashford
There's an argument for it.
up front as you sort of to giving them an outlet on the break because they can't
Yeah.
just soak pressure like this. For
Kane's a
another
good
15
defender,
minutes.
though, right?
I think that's what
He
why you
is.
keep
He did just
him
give
on.
away a penalty, but I think his height is an asset in the defensive area.
Yeah,
You also got to think if it goes through to penalties, right?
Yeah.
If you brought everyone off and you're basically going with like, I mean, who's left on?
Bellingham, Gordon,
Rice, Bellingham, Gordon.
Kane
and
also
Kane,
is like-
right? There's not a huge amount. Of
no.
Kane's also the captain, and he offers something other than his playing quality on the field as well, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess you could play Watkins or something and just look for like runs in behind, but like Mexico have played this pretty well in terms of just generating chances and then winning second balls. Not that play like that is going to do anything to stop them.
Oh, man. I swear I just had one of those moments where I looked at the clock, and then I looked at the clock again 10 minutes later, and it was 1 minute later. Okay, goal scorer goes off.
He's played very well.
Very
Yeah,
well.
he's been brilliant.
On comes
His
Martinez.
everything that he's done well. I've been very impressed. Didn't know much about him before this. The tournament. He scored in their opening game, didn't he?
Yeah, he
He
scored
did.
the opening goal.
scored against Ecuador as well.
That's right. Yeah.
I wonder if people are in pubs.
I wonder if like the initial delay sort of quelled the demand.
Maybe quelled a little bit of desire
Made
to
people
go
think.
out.
What time are the pubs open?
I would have
till
thought-
5?
To
Five.
5.
I would have
It's
thought people
quarter
would
to
go
4
to
now.
their locals rather than like
Yeah.
go anywhere
Out,
else.
yeah. You don't want a
Yeah.
long journey home at 5 in the morning. do
No,
you?
you're on like a night bus.
No.
Especially if there's a chance of losing. No, there's nothing worse
That'd
than
be.
that.
Yeah.
Well, there's a chance of losing every game, John.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. Yeah, well, that's true.
Thanks, Kaya.
All right, I thought I'd give John a bit of a taste of his own medicine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it only hurts us.
I know. I didn't really enjoy it that much.
Jon doesn't care.
Can never be easy, can
There's
it?
going to be a lot of extra time, injury time as well, isn't there?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look, it's 8. When you get to 81 minutes, you start to go, there's only 9 minutes left.
But
there's,
actually-
there's
Then you
minimum
realise-
3, but there's been a red card and
It's going to
penalty.
be... It'll
Yeah,
be
it's
minimum.
too
It's going to be
late
10
VAR
minutes.
check.
It's going to be
Yeah.
10 minutes.
There'll be
So
something like that.
Right.
we're talking 20 minutes of
Yeah.
play from here.
Awfulness.
Oh.
Here we go. England have the ball.
God, the match momentum really
Kind of
tells
fun,
the story,
isn't it?
doesn't it? It's almost entirely Mexico.
Wow. Well, yeah, but look, that's altitude. Those are mountains you're looking at there. And the goals happen at the peak. Okay. Not to worry. I think everything's going to be fine. I think basically pretty much everything's going to be fine.
Ooh,
Oh,
blimey.
yeah.
Oh,
Well
brilliant,
done.
Jed Spence.
Well done, Jed Spence. Do you know what? Jed Spence, player of the tournament so far for me. Oh, dear. This is brutal.
Wonder if I could just like fall asleep for 17 minutes.
I don't think I could fall asleep in this much peril.
Oh, I can.
You can fall asleep in peril?
Yeah, I don't feel in peril.
I forgot you went to a private school.
Yeah, I
That's
don't.
what they
There's-
teach you
Fight,
there.
fight,
It's
flight, or
impervious to peril.
They teach you to fall asleep during
Snooze.
peril.
someone else will sort it out. They'll be
Yeah,
all
I'm
right.
sure the poor can manage, you know.
Is that not? I thought there was.
What's happening
I think
here?
there's a free kick to England.
Oh, beautiful. This
It's
is
the
the
Jed
Jed Spence
Spence tackle.
tackle.
That's really good.
It's an
Love
excellent
that.
tackle.
And the second one here. Yeah.
Well in, Jed. Well in.
Well in.
Oh no, goal kick. Sorry.
Either way, it's fine. Goal kick's basically the same thing as a free kick, isn't it? It's just from the goal area.
Yeah.
Yes? Bellingham. I think Bellingham wants a hat-trick, guys. I'm pretty sure he... Come on! Referee, thank you.
Sorry, he's given it. He's given it. We're okay.
Thank you, referee.
Someone's commented Arteta is loving this Harambal masterclass.
Come now.
I'm not sure you can describe this in that term.
No.
I kind of think if a
There's been
team is down
5 goals
10
in this
men,
game.
they have to defend.
Of course they have to defend. Absolutely nothing wrong with this.
I'm sure Mexico will give England another goal.
I say just try and
I'd love that.
try and keep the ball here. I'd take another goal.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, you know what?
We've ordered,
Then
by the
we
way,
could
in
give
your
them
absence,
another one.
John, we decided that we'd absolutely love this to be the biggest scabbing of all time. We don't mind. In fact, we want it.
Last time you said that, England did instantly win a penalty.
Yeah. Okay. I'd love it if this was the biggest scabbing of all time.
Nice.
To get in the box first, unfortunately. Oh, they're in the box. Oh, but they
Let it in. Let it in. Oh.
Dear. Going to have to transition defend now.
Okay.
No England player within 20 metres. Jude Bellingham will.
Yeah, Jude Bellingham's coming. Don't worry.
He'll.
Oh, there he is already. Jude Bellingham's the kind of guy who runs a marathon at a sprint
At altitude.
at altitude.
That looked
Pretty
foul.
foul-y.
Yeah.
It looked pretty foul.
Yeah, but like, you know, whatever,
Bryce, what you doing,
everything's
mate?
a foul these days. You
Yeah,
know?
he looks absolutely cooked already. He really does.
Stop it!
They
stop,
seem convinced
stop
that
it.
this is a penalty.
Yeah, I know, but John, I understand they're within their rights to claim, but they've claimed for every single thing that's ever happened, as any team would, as every team would. I'm not saying it's something that Mexico
I love
do.
this side of your personality. It's so
I'm
funny.
saying, do you know what? Just but like this is the worst thing about VAR
Goalkeeper.
is teams just like demanding that everything be looked at again.
The only reason it annoys me is it gets looked at anyway. You
The
don't
stupid,
need to-
the stupid thing
But
about
it's completely fair. Like
the
we
stupid
would-
thing about VAR is that like you almost never get fouls like that checked on VAR. It's always just it's handballs, right? Or like very clear cut things.
I suppose
Well done,
like,
John Stones.
you do have to do a little bit of selling, I think. And the more incredulous you can appear about something,
Yeah.
the more I don't know.
I mean that's a foul.
I don't know.
Look at the.
But
all over
Dan
him.
Burn's not touching him.
He's also not looking at the ball.
Yeah, but he's not.
I think
if he's
that's-
not
I think
touching
that's-
him. It's not a foul.
I think that's a foul, but
Guys,
like,
if
I don't think you can give that as a penalty. It's a bit much.
I think the ref like
Also, I don't want that to happen.
if the ref gave that as a
Cupboard, mate.
penalty,
Get
it'd be
back in the
Ferrari.
cupboard.
No, that was a foul, right, Kai?
Into the mic, my friend.
It could have been. It could have been.
Take his mic away from him, Joe.
I'm confused by how convinced you are at half a second of a replay where you can't. Dan Burn isn't even.
You've seen
the
exactly
player.
the same amount as I have.
Yeah,
so.
that's why I'm saying I don't understand how you can be so conclusive about it.
I'm not conclusive. The ref hasn't given it, so it hasn't.
You saying that is a foul sounds quite.
That looked very much like a foul. It's two players.
So,
neither of them going for the ball. Both of them like with contact on the play.
Where's Dan Burn's contact? I didn't see it.
He was all over him.
I didn't see it.
England got 2 subs left in normal time. So
Bring on the Hendersons.
yeah, Henderson would be an interesting one, but then also Rodgers as a
Not that way.
probably not. Kobe Mino is still there. Watkins is a forward substitute for an ailing. I guess Gordon.
I guess maybe the worry here is you just hold on because you don't know whether it's going to extra time or not, right?
Yeah, I guess
So you don't want to make substitutions to wind down the game if it's going to go to extra time.
Yeah,
Maybe these guys can last another 13 minutes, right?
Yeah, we'll see.
Well done, Dan Burn. Oh, he's
I don't
free on the
like
edge of
this.
the box. Oh,
Great
tackle,
tackle.
Jude.
That is a great
Bellingham
tackle.
has
Go
been
down.
That's a foul.
fantastic.
What?
Today.
I don't know how you can be so convinced that's a foul after a mere few seconds.
Because I'm totally biased in favour of England.
Oh my God, this is horrible.
Honestly.
You know how like
Can I just say, by the way, sitting here with John in silence, waiting for the first opportunity to make that joke is abysmal. Get back
it's so
in the
easy
cupboard.
to get in your head.
Yes, you're inside my head. You've been in my head for 6 years, man, and you will not move out.
Oh, in your head.
What do you think the long-term impact of this game will be? Like,
I think we're going to erect a
what?
monument to this game.
But Quansah's
you
like
mean in the tournament?
out. So you now have to like. What do you do?
No.
Just-
Keir
Well,
Starmer's going to
you-
call Gianni Infantino in the morning and say, we got to suspend that suspension.
To be honest with you, like it's still a long old way to go before that is even a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to win the game first, right?
Oh.
Come on.
There you go. That's just the kind of silly. That's a silly thing to do when you're that
Send me
far
a bit.
ahead. If I was a Mexico fan, that would annoy me a little bit because you just have to wait another few seconds. You'll regain possession. You'll have the advantage. I mean, I suppose what we're seeing right now with Conser at right back, Stones in at centre back, I expect that's what maybe we would see.
Rodgers for Kane.
Yeah.
Well
played.
Rodgers for Kane. Okay.
Big, strong ball
Maybe
carrier,
Gordon up front, maybe.
like skillful player who can hold the ball.
I think they're gambling here. Though.
Yeah, you
they're
got
gambling here.
Gordon
There's
as
no
9.
penalties.
Rodgers into
I think at this
midfield.
point, surely you have to, don't you? Try and see
Yeah,
out the win.
you can't because you can't say like
I mean, they'd lose in extra time.
yeah,
Yeah.
come on, like you
Do they
can't
not
deal
have
with it.
2 subs remaining?
Yeah, they do. They have one left.
They have
It
one
said
left.
subs remaining 0.
Oh.
On the graphic.
In which case, maybe Seb Stafferblaw's wrong.
So no, I've got
I think you're right, but maybe the graphics are wrong.
Maybe the graphic's wrong.
so I've got Stones for Saka, Burn for Anderson,
Yeah.
Spencer O'Reilly, and now Rodgers for Kane.
Yeah.
I don't.
think the graphic
don't-
must have been wrong.
In Saka. Someone came off for Saka.
Yeah.
That was the
Yeah,
first
that
one
was
I said,
Stones. That was Stones. Unless I don't know. 400 minutes.
11 minutes.
11 minutes.
Bloomin' heck.
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
Just keep
that's
defending.
fine.
Just keep defending.
Just keep defending. They've defended now for
A long old
20
time.
minutes.
Oh, George.
That's very
Well
good
done,
goalkeeping.
Pickford. Yeah, straight
That's
down.
very good
There you
goalkeeping.
go.
Mexico going a bit too direct now. They were doing it quite well before when they were just shifting it.
Feels
Drag
harder
it
though
over.
now, like with the pack box, right? It's that's like a rugby union clearance, isn't it? We just
Kick to
kick
touch.
for touch, yeah. Just get the ball as far away as
I
possible.
mean, it's also 90 minutes into Mexico's 5th game of the World Cup. They're probably quite tired as well, I guess.
yeah, sure.
And they played every game at altitude.
It's true.
Oh,
This is stressful, huh?
I don't like the feeling.
You know how like you sometimes describe players as not being a big game player. I reckon I'm not a big game fan. Like, I can't,
Yeah,
like
I
I
know what
don't
you
deal
mean.
well
I
with
know
the
what you
idea of anything actually being on the line. I like kind of, oh yeah, we might move to 8th this week. That's more my kind of football fandom.
Or 16th. As
Yeah,
as
yeah.
fan.
Well, you know.
I think that build up on the left has been useful for Mexico. Like I think because they've got Konsa coming out there rather than a fullback. It's giving them a bit of space and time on the ball.
Yeah.
Benjamin from our social team has messaged to ask, lunatic that he is, anyone going out after this?
Oh my God.
Anyone fancy 5 a.m. pints?
Goodness me.
He's young. He's got energy.
No. Yes, I love that. That's one of the best crosses I've ever seen. It brings me great relief in this moment of stress.
Pickford has decided he's just going to go for everything, hasn't he?
Yep. It's good. I like it.
You guys quite nervous?
Hmm?
You guys quite nervous?
Are we nervous?
I'm really nervous about the prospect of extra time and having to stay for another half.
I'm a little nervous about that as well. Although
Don't want that.
Do you know what I worry about is when I do eventually get home, I don't think I'm going to sleep. You know, I'm in that wired stage.
I
reckon I'll sleep pretty well.
I find it so hard to sleep when it's light outside. Like once it's already light before I go to bed.
Yeah.
You got dark curtains?
Yeah, I kind of do, but even still, it's like it's still light enough to.
Go on, Anthony.
Here we go. Well done.
Don't lose it.
Yeah.
Oh,
good
well
pass.
done, Rogers.
Man, what a
Go
collection that was. What a collection.
What are you doing? Keep the
Do you know-
ball there.
Can I say though,
Fair enough.
a little bit of accuracy.
Just a little flatter trajectory.
I think it was Bellingham.
it was Bellingham. It was Bellingham.
It was Bellingham, yeah.
Is it Bellingham? Just keep the ball.
I don't mind it.
Try and buy
Morgan
a foul.
Rogers,
Just
Morgan
get yourself
Rogers
up the
wouldn't have got
pitch.
signed by Arsenal if he made that shot, would he? So
Well, low XG. We like that.
that's true.
We need to get an XG on that of like 0.01.
Oof.
You're getting a bit panicky
Well,
now, I think.
that's a shank of a cross, isn't it?
Yeah, but guy Jada.
I think it's a shot,
I
isn't it?
think it was a shot.
Was it a shot?
Left-footed.
I think so.
It was a shank of a shot then.
I'm going to text my brother and see what the atmosphere is like in Mexico City.
I hope it's not electric because I couldn't do with a delay at this stage.
Okay. But we've already discussed we're in the future.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Where he is, the game hasn't even started. Remember?
No, the game hasn't
That's
started
how
where
time
he is.
difference
That's
works.
how time works.
Yep.
Here we go.
Ball.
Oh, come on.
Keep going, boys. Keep going.
Yeah. No, don't lose your head, Thomas Tuchel. Don't lose your head.
Someone there.
You've
What
got to
happened
keep
on
yours.
the bench fight? Did you see any of that?
No.
No, didn't see the bench
Didn't
fight.
show it.
Was there a bench fight?
Seemed like there was.
Wow.
Mexican commentators are going crazy, according to my brother.
Okay.
Over just generally or over something in particular?
I've asked a follow-up question.
Okay.
I'm a solid journalist. But don't worry.
Should get that double sourced.
Yeah.
Well done. Well, yeah.
But I've put it on air
Have you got
now.
Any other siblings in Mexico?
A sad note. Oh, just excitement, according to Jack. Well, hope not too much.
Do you know what? I just keep putting off. You know how I'm deliriously positive? I keep thinking.
I think of you as quite a dour person.
No, I've changed.
Okay.
I've changed. I used to be dour. Now just merely sour. I'm upgrading. Later,
Is
I
that
will
an
be
upgrade?
flour.
Okay, all right.
You know, aka great all the time. I'm
in.
worried about saying it, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Can I suggest that if you have a concern about saying something, just to leave it for another 5 minutes?
No, because I'm someone that likes to tempt fate.
Right.
I'm going to say.
Do you want to wait just a few seconds
A few
now?
seconds?
Whilst this
Do you have
dangerous
to tempt
crossing.
fate?
Okay, I'll wait a few seconds.
Oh, it's brave.
See,
it's
if
brave.
you had tempted fate there, Raul
Hey,
Jimenez would have scored a bicycle
do you
kick
know
from the
what?
edge of the box.
If Declan Rice gets a yellow card for a high boot, where's the hey?
That's a fair point, actually.
Hey.
That's pretty dangerous.
You kick somebody in the head. What happens these days?
Should have been a red, shouldn't it? Really, you're right.
Game's gone. Game's gone. What if I say it now? Should I say it now?
Just wait for this one.
Wait for the
to
wait
pass
a
to-
few
yeah,
seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think wait
'Cause
for
I'm,
the ball to
I'm
be out
feeling
of
like
play.
saying it.
Out you come. Out you come. Out you come.
Oh,
Well done, Declan Rice.
What about
They
now?
are probably,
Can I say it now?
probably
Yeah, go
on.
panicking now,
Corner.
Mexico.
Guys. I'm starting to think.
No.
Yeah.
Cut off his microphone.
Let me say it.
Jamie, cut off his microphone.
Let me say it.
Just don't. Just don't.
It's 4 a.m. and I'm starting to think
God, it is 4 a.m.
that tonight's gonna be a good night. I don't know. I just got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Come
Well
on.
played, Anthony Gordon.
Yeah, good.
Well played,
Well done,
Anthony
Anthony Gordon.
Everybody out. Everybody out.
I'm delirious, man. Whew. I feel tired.
Yeah. No cross. No cross.
No. Yep.
What an effort that was.
Raul Jimenez. Man, if I missed as many shots as Raul Jimenez, I'd be happy.
Joe.
I'd be happy to be there.
Joe.
I'd be happy to be there.
Okay.
I'd say, and I'd be happy to be there. He's a terrific player. Scored a wonderful
I think he's
penalty.
had more shots than England.
Some of my favourite moments of the tournament have been Raul Jimenez scoring goals.
Yeah.
Given what happened to him, like
true.
his celebrations have been really great.
I agree.
Well done,
Get a
keep
little
it in.
carrot.
Yeah, well done.
Yes.
Forward.
Oh, I
Throw
like
in.
it.
Love that.
I like it, guys. I'm starting to think.
Everybody.
Stop
slow
thinking.
Why can't I not think?
You're not allowed to think.
Listen, you understand that what I think has no bearing on what actually happens in the game.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. The most rational people become superstitious as it relates to football, don't they?
Why have you suddenly turned zen? It's really freaking me out.
Because I can see the future, Kaya.
I had a terrible when I my only real superstition was
It's a throw in for England here. Sorry, go on.
During the 2019 Champions League final when Spurs were 2-0 down to Ajax, I was so despondent that I just went, oh, whatever, I'll go and shave. Like I just went to the bathroom and shaved. And then the comeback happened, and then I became convinced that held some sort of magical power. So
Do you book him for time?
Can you go and shave now? I think he booked Jordan Henderson there for something off the field.
Some sort of beef with one of the Mexican players, I guess.
Yes. Don't let that run.
No, we're
Dan,
we're
you
okay.
burn. The heck are you doing?
Okay, make sure that you kick it, Jordan Pickford.
Really long way.
Well done.
Boom. Look at that.
That's the England DNA. That.
And a goal. Oh, so close. All right, lads.
Learn that at St George's
Get back a little bit.
Get back a little bit. This is excruciating.
Johan Vasquez.
2.5 minutes to go.
Here we go.
Pressed here.
Oh,
Just
go on,
Go on,
big
Jed
Jed.
Spence.
Go on, big
Yes,
Jed.
Jed.
Yes.
Well
referee.
in.
I'm
This is it
currently
now. This is the Jimenez header from a corner.
John,
Two.
hey man, if
I'm
I'm not
all I'm
allowed to
saying
start
is-
thinking about things, then you're not allowed to start saying things. Otherwise, I'll put you back in that cupboard and I'll lock the door forever.
Oh,
too
we've got a
paralysed
got a
in
bit
this
of a
current
cramp.
position to clap.
You have to say when the player and the attacking team removes themselves from
That
the
is an
pitch with an
injury.
injury. That's a serious injury. That's an actual injury.
What happened? Was it cramp or is it?
If JJ was here, he'd be saying, "Get up, get up."
Oh, I mean, he's in real pain. Look,
He does look in
Just
real
look
pain.
in a great place.
if he can't limp into the box. Oh my God! Yes,
Jordan
Jordan Pickford.
Hold it, buddy. Good
Yeah, love
job.
that.
Good job. I think we should tend to the Mexican player who's injured, guys. And I think we should just call the game off now.
Pull him back onto the pitch and
Yeah.
make sure he gets treated.
Yeah, pull him back on.
That would be some superb housery. That the physio's still not gone to him.
No, this looks bad.
Oh, dude.
Don't
bad.
worry. Everything's going to be fine, guys. I'm starting to
One.
think.
Shut up.
I'm starting to
Stop.
think it's going to be okay. I don't know if I'm happier that England are
Pretty
going to win,
impressive, Jordan.
or that there's going to be no
yellow
extra
card.
a
time.
minute of pitch time.
Everything's going to be fine.
One more attack.
I can see it. I feel it. Well done.
Big Dan Burn.
Well done, Dan Burn. Who's the captain now? I actually don't know who's the captain.
It would probably be Stones or Rice.
Is it Stones or Rice? It's right. It's probably Rice, right?
I guess so.
Oh. There's, 40 seconds left here?
This would be the last
Something
attack,
like
I
that.
think, probably, unless there's.
Oh my gosh.
That's a little scary there. Yes.
Whoa,
well done.
That was
Rogers.
extremely
Good
scary.
clearance from Morgan Rogers. Chase
Go on,
that.
Jude. Go on,
Chase
Jude.
that, Jude.
Dude.
How are you still running like that after all this time, my friend?
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Everyone relax. Everyone's calm in here. There's nothing to worry
Get
about.
in his face. Get in his face. Get in his face, Jed. And you one more time. Come on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well done,
Yes.
Anthony Gordon.
Little clap there. Get in the face of the man.
Bellingham
5 seconds
is-
left. Referee, you better blow that whistle immediately.
It's not going to.
And
It's done. That's game over. Oh.
well done. Well done. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. He's simply
Oh
missed
my
another
God.
shot.
I very nearly did a bit of a swear there. I tell you.
Oh, John.
It's Stones. It was Stones.
John
It was
Stone.
Stones. No, there's no time for the corner, referee.
Goalkeeper up.
The game's
Goalkeeper up.
over.
End the game.
End it.
My Mac battery is about to die.
Oh, no.
Clear it, clear it, clear it. Yes, Dan Burn. Block it again.
Block it. Yes! What a block!
That is it. That is it. You don't get one more attack. That's it.
What are you doing?
It's okay, man. It will last until the end of
I can't understand. What you've been checking stuff all game. You don't want to check your watch, mate.
Oh, it's done now. It's done.
We're a whole minute over.
Catch that, Pickford.
No, it's fine.
That's
It's fine.
it.
That's it.
Yeah!
Yes!
Oh!
Come on! Ow, I just hit my laptop really hard.
Good job, buddy. Well done. Well done. My God. Do you know what, guys? We got through that without swearing the whole game. We didn't swear once. We didn't swear once. Okay. Live chat. I'm just going to sit silently for 45 minutes and enjoy the commentary. Please don't ask us to speak.
Worry. Hurt my hand.
Did you really hurt your
I was
hand?
trying to slap my legs too hard and I hit my laptop by accident.
Okay, right. Now I've had a moment of silence.
If my brother is watching, who's married to a Mexican woman, lovely Mexican woman, but make sure she knows who's won this game, please, Jack. She may be the mother of your child, but
There you go. How about that? Okay, fine.
Tell her how's her altitude now.
Give us 5 minutes. We're going to be back. In fact, Jamie, what time did we schedule that for? 1:15? Okay, give us 10 minutes. We're going to be streaming on the Tifo Football YouTube channel. Will we automatically port people over? No, okay. So ordinarily you could stay here. You can't stay here today because we've done several different streams due to the late hour. So if you want to watch us react to that game and do a mini podcast about it, then leave this stream and head over to the Tifo Football stream. That'll be going live really soon on Tifo Football YouTube. We're going to do like a very short podcast about this game and then move on. But thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed that game.
Hey, the chat was really good tonight.
Chat was
Well done,
good?
everybody.
Yeah, thanks,
You
chat.
really helped us
Round
get
of
through
applause
it.
for the chat
Thanks
there.
Well done, the chat.
We all pulled together, chat.
You got us through.
Together.
No one swore.
Yeah. I'm sure most of them are
No
in
one got
America.
cancelled either.
Anyway, there we go. Okay, we'll be back in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes on Tifo Football.